Stand up, football fans. What is going on, Karambite? What's going on, King CEO? Goat in the house, Roland in the house. We've got Raphael. What's going on, my man? Thank you guys for being here. We've got a potentially really bad game tonight. Hopefully, the New York Jets make this a fun contest. I've had a lot of bad luck with these primetime games, and this one is shaping up to be a potential blowout between the Ravens and the Jets. But maybe the Jets surprise us. Maybe they come out fighting. I called the Jets-Cowboys game earlier this year, a game where most people thought the Jets would get destroyed. Jets won, so maybe I'm the good luck charm. What's going on, Connor? What's going on, Dimitri, Andy Garcia, Chris Leone, Yvonne Felipe in the house, Blacks out. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Thank you to everybody for being in the stream. Cushmaster in the house. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. What's going on, Darren? Who you got in this game, Darren? What's going on, Trench Mob? Rolling. Now, I know the spread. Wasn't the spread 17 for this game? Something crazy. But we'll see if Darnold, obviously it's a big game for the Ravens. Ravens trying to get the number one seed in the AFC, so it's a big contest for them. What's going on, Meat? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Oh, Chris Leone, man. Thanks for the love, man. $3 super stick, a little fist. Pump. You took the Ravens minus 17. That's a big spread. That's a big spread. What's going on, Riot Clan? Thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully we get a nice stream tonight. It'll be fun. I don't think it'll blow up because this is a really bad game, but it's always fun to call these games and hang out with you guys, my diehard subscribers, and hopefully we get a fun game tonight, and the Jets keep it close. What's going on, Rogue Dog? Oh, so it was 7. Okay, I thought it was 17, so it was 14. Okay, I thought it was 17. Jets, yeah, Brian, it's not looking good tonight. It's not looking good tonight. You got Lamar getting 104 yards rushing. I could see that. Yeah, I could. I mean, last I checked, he had about 1,200, didn't he? He's having a hell of a year. What's going on, Taco Man? New York for life in the house. So I lost my ID, and I'm in the city. Can I have my ID sent to my friend's house, or am I shit out of luck? Well, if somebody spots the ID, well, I don't know what you mean, New York for life. Mackenzie, what's going on? I hope it's not a blow. I hope I get a fun game to call tonight. I don't hate the Jets. I hope they keep this close and make it an interesting game. What's going on, Jetsam? Thanks for popping in. I know I got some Jet subscribers here. Michael Davis, a Jet subscriber. I'm sure we'll be seeing the Booty Man in a little bit. Big Jet fan. What's going on, Kyle? No, I think we're seeing Lamar Jackson tonight, Kyle. Are you ready for some blowouts? I hope not, King Silk. I hope we get a game here. Let me just close this out so I don't get sounds in the background from my Discord. What's going on, Alex Stark? Thanks for popping in the stream. Thank you to everybody for being here. Like I said, hopefully we get a good game tonight. Should be fun. I mean, whenever you get to see Lamar Jackson play, it's fun. And I ordered a new ID, and I think it's going to be sent to Buffalo. I was hoping it would be sent to New York City. Ooh, God. That's horrible. What? Oh, are you from Buffalo? Is that why? Where's my Buckeye fans at? If you guys haven't done so, let me know who you got going in this. I know we got fantasy playoffs this week, so maybe you guys got Lamar Jackson. Maybe you guys got a couple of Jets. Who knows? Yeah, let me know what you guys got in your fantasy leagues tonight. No, it's in Baltimore. It makes it even worse, Mackenzie. So which quarter does it become a blowout? I hope it stays close the whole game. And let me get the football up here. I know somebody asked for the cannoli. I don't have the cannoli on hand. Last stream. I got the football, though. So we'll have the football ready. I see MH is in here. What's going on, MH? Thanks for popping in, my man. Almost forgot to get that football up there. And let's have a good game tonight. You got Mark Ingram. What's going on, Alex Boris? Thanks for popping in the stream. You got Entertainer, MH says. I need Lamar or Mark Andrews to do well. Call them out. Okay. Well, Lamar's I'm going to be calling out every play. What's going on, Amir? I think you're the Jets fan for cut. I do every Thursday night game. I try to have fun. You only get so many. How many do we have? Do they? Yeah, they get rid of the Monday night, I think, the last couple of weeks. But there's only so many games you get. So I know I got some Jet subscribers that don't want to come and hang out. So figured I'll do it, and maybe we get a good game out of it. What's going on, Sleeping Angels? V-Man Entertainment. I pray my Jets put up a fight. I think they will. I think it's going to be a close game. What's going on, Gabe? What's going on, Andy Garcia? What's going on, Jake the Dog? You got Lamar Jackson. Okay. I think Lamar's going to rush for 114. I think Lamar's going to have a big game. Get that 3 in our Jets trash. What if Jay Gruden gets hired and gets Daniel Jones? There's been rumors. Well, not rumors. Jay Gruden wanted Daniel Jones on the Redskins. I don't think we'd hire Jay Gruden as a head coach, but we could hire him as an offensive coordinator. That certainly can happen. That's possible. If the Ravens win, RG3. Didn't I have a bet tonight? Or was no? That's the Sunday night game. Somebody had a bet with me. I think maybe it's the Sunday night game. And yeah, spike that like, Alex Stark. I'm going good, Amir, man. And if you guys haven't done so, go check out the Sports Critics channel. Go show them some love. Just getting ready for this game. The Jets are... I saw a video that said the defenses are already trying to hurt Lamar. How do you think that will change how he plays? Do you think in the future Baltimore will change their game plan to protect him? It's a great question. Problem with that is I feel like if you change the way Lamar plays, he loses why he's special. The reason why he's so successful is because of his ability to run and his threat to run. So I don't think he could do that. He's not a traditional pocket passer. I think you got to let him do what he does and, hope he doesn't get hurt. And it is Thursday night. Thank you for being here. Arturo now starts on the Mets signing Porcello and Walker. Yeah, I was going to do a video on that today. I'll probably have a video on that tomorrow. But I can't say I hate the signings. They're one-year deals. There's nothing to really get upset about. But at the end of the day, we need help in the bullpen, not really the starting rotation. Oh, Darren Ricardo, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. I am looking and waiting for the 49ers bye week. I'll tell you what, I think they're going to get the bye week. I think they're going to get the number 1 seed. And thank you again. Oh, Daniel, man, thanks for the love, man. $2, £2 super chat. He says, stand up, Lamar, let's go. You got Lamar on your fantasy team, or you're just rooting for Lamar? Lamar's a fun player to watch. I know several Baltimore fans still salty about Super Bowl III. It's crazy they haven't gotten over it. Yeah, obviously the Baltimore Colts you're referring to, and one of the biggest upsets in the history of sports, and actually one of the most important games in NFL history. You could argue that is the most important game in NFL history. The Jets taking down the Colts to make the merger. So that's a huge historical game. What's going on, Mike? Thanks for popping in the stream. Bends the knees. What's going on, Tease? Arturo in the chat. Make sure. Thank you very much, Mackenzie. Thank you for the love. Gabe in the house. Connor Hall says Ravens for the Super Bowl. I'll tell you what. Ravens are looking more and more likely to be the favorites coming out of the AFC. But you can never count out Tom Brady. The Titans are starting to get hot, so you got to look out for them. I don't believe in the Texans. I actually think the Titans are going to win that division. They play each other twice down the stretch. The Texans are too inconsistent for me. 1 week they'll beat the Patriots. The next week they'll lose. I forgot who they played last week, but it was a really bad team. And they lost convincingly. I think it was, can't remember. It was like a 4-win team. But yeah, I think the Titans are going to win that division if I had to guess. Can't believe we got Rendon. I know the Broncos, that's what it was. I wanted the Mets to get Rendon. I knew the Mets weren't going to get him, but I was praying. Because they weren't rumored to be in on him at all. But Angels got a squad. They got a lineup. I'll say that. They paid a lot for it, though. I think the Titans split with the Texans. I could see that. I could see them splitting. If the Titans win, the Titans are at home this week. So if they win that game, they put a lot of pressure on the Texans. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. That division always comes down to the last week. Milkman says, "Hey, entertainer, do you root for the Jets to lose or get a Joe Beningo?" I always say it. I don't hate the Jets. I've never hated the Jets. I never root for them. Unless they're playing the Giants, I don't root for them to lose. But Joe Beningo rants are historical. They are phenomenal. Probably the best rants on WFAN, Joe Beningo. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Bro. Oh, the pain, bro. I don't know if I'm ever going to see a Jets Super Bowl, bro. I mean, I'm watching this game last night. Jets lose by 35 points. Bro. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. Oh, bro. Well, what's going on, Mets fam? Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. What's going on, Afghanistan? The Pats' aura of invincibility is shattered. No one is afraid. I know that, not the way they're playing right now. What's going on, nations? Thanks for popping into the stream. You happy Mike Francesa left? I don't hate Mike Francesa. I never hated Mike Francesa. I never got that. I'll tell you what, he is a bit pompous. He is a jerk, but he's entertaining to listen to. I'll tell you what. I love that morning show, the 10 o'clock show with Beningo and Evan. I'm a Met fan, so they're Met fans, so I like hearing that. But I just think they're a good pairing. That's probably my favorite show on the fan when I get to listen. Roldy, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping into the stream, man. What up, Chris? Even though I didn't agree with you, hey, you're not gonna agree with everything, you know. It's one thing on my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and it's impossible for you to always agree with me. It wouldn't be, everybody's entitled to their opinion. What's going on, LA Loot? Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. What do I got for the score tonight? I've got. I'll go Ravens by 10. I'll go 31-21 Ravens. Yeah, bro. I mean, I didn't mean anything. It's just my honest opinion. It's just, as a professional athlete, I didn't like that he said it. It's not even the word that he said. It's just, I didn't think it was the place to do it. I didn't think the guy deserved it. I didn't think he said anything to provoke it. But, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I appreciate you for being here, buddy. New Jersey Jake in the house. What's going on, Chisolo? Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Sam the man. Hate to come up too strong, but Archie, you are one sexy man. Oh, Darren Ricardo, man, I really appreciate that, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, you ever listen to Uncle Lou? I have. He's actually a really good friends with Bad Dog. I don't listen to him religiously because I'm not a huge college football guy. But come draft time, I listen to him a little more. He's got a really good channel. Great channel. And I'd love to collaborate with him one day. But, yeah, obviously, I'm not a huge college guy. But he does have a really good channel. One of the better channels on YouTube. He puts in a lot of work on that channel. I respect it a lot. What is going on, Bavid? She is upstairs, Bavid. Greg Williams versus Lamar Jackson. Yeah, it should be a good game. Greg Williams is a coach. I'm going to be doing, by the way, guys, put your suggestions in the chat. And thank you very much, Alex Sports. Put your suggestions in the chat as to what coaches you want me to do videos on. Today I did McCarthy. I've already done Rivera, and I've already done Rule. So I want to do like 20 of these because I think there's a lot of coaches we could potentially look at. So put your suggestions in there. Oh, Daniel Priest, thank you so much, man, for the £5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, election night in the UK, Boris Johnson is about to be voted into Parliament for the Conservatives. He likes Donald Trump. I don't know. What about you, Chris? I don't like to talk politics on my channel, to be completely honest. I do know the guy you're referring to. If I remember correctly, he was the Brexit guy, right? He was like the guy that was very big into Brexit. And he kind of looks like, he's got like the John Gruden haircut. If it's the guy I'm remembering. I don't know much about him. I don't know much about him. Yeah, Robert, so I'll definitely be doing him. I'll definitely be doing the Niners coordinator. When's game start? The game's going to start probably in 5 minutes. Probably 5 minutes. Bill Cower's another popular one. What's going on, Jeff Billings? Thanks for popping in the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely do Robert. So I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Robert Saleh? Robert Salah? I got to figure that out. Chris Richard's another popular one. I personally think he's going to stay with the Cowboys, if I had to guess, and probably be the guy that takes over at the head coach position. What's going on, Little John? Aloha to you. Steve Kerr, I think, would be a great choice, Pavith. I've heard he's destined to coach football one day. That's what everybody said. He's destined to coach football. And Chris Leon, thank you very much. I do look like a cannoli. What's going on, Jonathan? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Flock up. That's right. We got a Ravens fan in the house. I'm waiting for some Jets fans to pop in here. I know we got the Booty Man. He's a huge Jets fan, so hopefully we get a couple Jets fans in here. Kevin Knox is handsome. I don't know about that. I don't know if he's the most handsome guy. What's going on, G-Man Dingo? Thanks for popping into the stream. Let's see what we got. Debo Sweeney, I don't think he's leaving Clemson. I don't see that. I was thinking of my slogan for my podcast, and it's this. This is the future of sports podcast, and I'm the host. What do you think, Chris? That's good. Depends how you say it. It depends on the delivery, but it works. This is the future. This is the future of, what is it? This is the future of sports podcasts, and I'm the host. And then you stare at the camera for 10 seconds. I think that'll work. Will the Jets be able to see the ball, Chris? I certainly hope so, West Coast. I hope we get a competitive game. What about a video on our O-line coaches? Well, they got to get rid of the O-line coach. It's a disgrace. Marjorie Simmons, just like I'm praying. I'm praying for a good game. What's going on, D1? Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we have a fun time tonight and we get a good game, man. Zola says Chris should be an actor. I know Chisolo's got he's always got fantasy, guys. You said you were in 4 leagues last week. How many are you still in? Stand up! Caesar Munoz, Greg Roman. That's one guy I'm definitely doing Rolly. That's been a guy, that's been a guy a lot of my subscribers have really asked me to do. So I'm definitely going to do one on Greg Roman. There's like 6 guys, more guys I'm definitely doing on. He's one of them. My next one is going to be on the 49ers coordinator, but then probably the one after that will be on Roman. Sabrina says, I don't think he was successful, but was defensive and with Belichick. Not sure if he would be interested in Eric Mangini. That's an interesting name. One name that was thrown out there was the former Giants defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, who, failed miserably as a head coach with the Rams, but obviously had some, especially the first time around, success with the Giants as the DC. Mike McDaniel, okay. Tane, expect a call from John Merrick coming soon. You're going to be the next Giants head. Oh, my God, that'd be amazing. 52-49 Jets. You think the Jets are going to put up 52 points? Do you play Footnote? I want to add you as a friend in new. My brother plays Footnote, and he's in. I don't know what Footnote is, Joseph. I don't know. I don't know what Footnote is. Do the Longhorns coach Tom Herman? I'll look into him, see if he's a realistic possibility. Yeah, 52-49 is a bit of a high score. Fantasy Spotlight, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell. Okay. Well, yeah, obviously those are 2 popular running backs. And yeah, I mean, that's probably the Jets' only real fantasy guy that a decent amount of people would have is Le'Veon Bell. They don't have many great wide receivers. And then for the Ravens, obviously Ingram and Jackson are the 2 guys you're looking at. Chris, what happened to the Crunch Bunch vid? I'm gonna try. Those vids take a lot of time, and I'm just so preoccupied in season. Stuff like that, I'm probably gonna wait till May after the draft, after free agency, and then I'll probably start pumping out one a month or one every 2 or 3 weeks when I have some more free time. Because that Beckham video took me a long time, so I'll probably wait until the off season. What do you think? Who do you think the new coach will be? I honestly have no idea. I can tell you who I want. I want Ron Rivera, but I don't know if that'll happen. Chris, how much time do you put into your channel each day? I mean, if we're not counting streams, just videos. My videos typically take about 20. A 5 or 6 minute video takes me about a half hour. Because, you got to make the thumbnail. I do it all in one take. Sometimes it takes me 3-4 takes because the dogs will be barking or I'll screw up. But I usually do it within 2 takes. Doesn't take me that long. And everything's already preset. So if I make 3 videos in a day, it takes me about an hour and a half. And a lot of times they're pre-recorded. Like I'll know that, obviously if it's a current event that just happened, no. But, a lot of times they're pre-recorded. What if they keep Shermer? They could keep Shermer. I wouldn't be shocked if they keep Shermer. Holy shit, it's the guy. Beer tonight. Yeah, I only got 3. I know I told, I don't know if he's here. I told Dire Giants fan I'd drink some beer tonight. I didn't have time to go out and get more, but I had 3 left over, so. The Jets have a chance if they stop the run and start the running game going. I mean, that's always the key to a game, especially if you're looking for an upset. Dilly, Putin. What's our bet? It's not this game. It's Sunday night, right? I completely forgot. I think it's Sunday night. What's going on, the kid 1992? Man, what's going on, man? Great subscriber of mine. Big Chiefs fan. I got the Ravens D. That would be another good fantasy option, the Ravens D. I'm outside your door. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm going to go move. But I posted in Discord, Jordan Ryan, and just said that he thinks Gettleman and Shermer are both done. Huh. Interesting. I'll take a look after, and if so, I'll make a video probably tomorrow morning. Thank you for letting me know, Javon. I was wondering that. How do you find the time to do all this efficient? Yeah, I mean, I do. Yeah, I do. I pre-record a lot of times. I'll make videos in the morning, and then I'll schedule them. Not always, but a lot of times that's what I do. Unleashed Beast, what's going on? What's going on? If the Rams win, I'll do. Oh, that's what it is. If the Rams win. Okay, I completely forgot. So here we go. Ravens, Jets, Thursday night football. I need everybody in the chat to do me a favor. Stand up, football fans. Let's get a good game tonight. Sedan says if Shermer stays, can Betcher be offload? Oh, Betcher's gone. I'd be shocked if Betcher stays. I just don't see how you could sell it to the fan base. Yeah, Yankees got Cole. I hope so, Michael. I hope for your sake they keep it close. I do. So the Jets are going to start with the ball. So I got the football right. I got lucky with that. What's going on, Devin Rivera? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Ryan, you were in the house. Thank you for being here. Die-hard Giants fan. Die-hard Giants fan. I didn't have enough time. I know I said I was going to drink beers. I got 3. And I might have one in my fridge. I don't know. But I got 3. Jets are going to field it from the 20, 25, tackle down at the 30. And, by the way, anybody that is in here, Die-hard Giants fan was kind enough, I think it was last Thursday, to donate, a solid donation for me to do the pay-per-view, UFC. And I've had a lot of my subscribers ask me to do that. So I am going to order the pay-per-view. And I'm going to have One Giant Rebuttal on the channel in two days to call the UFC match. So I've never done it. I'm going to try it. And if people like it, I'll do it again. So we'll see how it works. Jets got the ball here at their own 31-yard line. Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield. 4 wide receivers set. What's up, Sabrina? Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws. He hits Robbie Anderson there on the sideline. Pickup of 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5 there. Darnold with a nice quick throw. 14:48 to go first quarter. Possibly if Sherman had a better team around him, he could do better, but I still don't trust. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, they paid a fortune. They said Tish has reached his boiling point. He's just as pissed as the rest of us. That's what it seems like. This Saturday. 2 days. Road dog. Here we go. Darnold under center from the 36, 2nd and 5. He'll take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Le'Veon Bell. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up. No gain. 3rd and 5. Judon on the tackle. And a bad start here for Le'Veon Bell. He's struggled all year behind this Jets offensive line. It's been an uphill battle. What's up, Lake Nona? Yeah, no, I'm not streaming the game tonight, Paviv. Not streaming the game tonight. Tana, you are my lucky charm. You're a Jet fan, Devin? Or are you betting? I'm drinking beer. Here we go. Darnold out of the shotgun. He's got Bell to his left. From his 36, takes the snap, drops, pops. Good blitz pickup, but now he gets through the middle. Darnold under pressure, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Smith. 4th down, Jets, quick 3 and out. Ravens are going to get the football. Horrible start to the game. Oh, this could be a long night, guys. This could be a long, long night. Can we warm up for the UFC match on Critic? Yeah, sure. I got Peroni, actually. So Jets set to punt it away. 13:36 to go here in the first quarter. Ravens look like they're setting up to try to block it. Jets will get it away. And the dog's already barking. Huge Jet fan. He'll go for the fair catch at the 15. Ravens will set up shop there. And here comes Lamar Jackson, the front runner for the MVP this year, coming out in the black jerseys with the Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Oh, Johnny Boy, thanks for the love, man. $10 super chat. Stand up! Massive UFC fan. Would love to see you cover it. I'm definitely doing it. And if people enjoy it, I'll make it a monthly thing. A lot of my subscribers have asked me to do that. I am not the biggest UFC fan, but I recognize that it could be entertaining to call and get into, so I will do it, and maybe I'll fall in love with it. Who knows? But, yeah, if people really enjoy it, I'll do it once a month for the pay-per-views. Jackson coming out in the shotgun, play action. He's going to roll out, looks, throws on the run. That's caught. Bounces off a tackle, still on his feet to the 30, down to the 35, and a first down for the Ravens. Oh, Chip Kelly, man, thanks for the love, man. $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, Jets have about as much of a chance to win as my fat obese slime of a white being spotted at a salad. Oh, Chip Kelly, man. And I saw that my man Jeffrey Abbey popped in, man. Darnold and number 8 stick. I love Jeffrey Abbey, man. I'll tell you one thing about Jeffrey Abbey. He is consistent. He is consistent. You got to give him credit for that. He's consistent. I love it. Here's Jackson out of the shotgun. He's going to keep it on the RPO. Turns the left corner to the 40, 45, 50. Out of bounds at the Jets 45. It'll be a first down for the Ravens. 12:39 to go here in the first quarter. What's going on, AC92? Thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it. Michael Davis says Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore's starting to move and groove. Giants need energy like the Ravens, man. No leadership and no energy. That's their problem. I'm with you. I mean, and the head coach is a major problem as well. If the Jets win this game, does that mean Epstein? Maybe. Here we go. Jackson coming out in the pistol formation. 12-12 to go here in the first quarter. You got it, Jeffrey, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. And he fumbles the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand Ingram up the middle. Pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 down to the 40. 11:59 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Yeah, you got it, J-Flex, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thank you to everybody for being here. You know, hopefully this isn't as bad as I think it might be. But I will say this, I hope my man covers there. He's got the Ravens minus 14. So I'm hoping for I like the Jets though. No, I got to root for him though. He's a great subscriber of mine. I'm not a Jet fan. So 11:32 to go here in the first quarter. Jackson coming out in the shotgun formation, empty backfield, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks center, throws center, caught. That's Willie Snead, the former Saint, down the right sideline, tackle down at the 25. And this is clockwork on this drive. Ravens making it look easy, like taking candy from a baby. What do you think of Rendon to the Angels? I think that it was I think it was great. I mean, he's a great player. I wanted the Mets to get him. I mean, they spent a lot of money. What was it, like $35 million a year or something like that? But, yeah, I mean, Rendon's going to add to that team. Now you got him, you got Trout. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of talent over there. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know what your starting rotation looks like, but you definitely have a lot of star power over there for the Angels. Here we go. Jackson come out in the pistol formation from the 25. And Ravens will burn a timeout. Play clock was winding down. 325. That is crazy. New York football's been a mother effing joke for quite some time. Will the Ravens score over 50 points this game, Chris? I hope not. I'll say no, actually. I don't think that. One thing I'll say about the Jets, I mean, so far it doesn't look like it, but the Jets' defense, I think, is at least average. They have a decent defense, so they're not going to score many points, but I think they could hold them to under 30, 31, 32. I don't think they'll give up 50. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. So happy the Yanks got cold. Yeah, congratulations, diehard Giants fan. Yeah, I heard that about Josh Donaldson. 38. What is everybody? Write your predictions in the chat. What's the score, guys? What's the score going to be? Archie, have a cactus. Thank you for the cactus, Mike. I really appreciate that. Here's Jackson come out in the pistol. He's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to keep it on the RPO. Tries to turn the corner. And the Jets will push him out of bounds. Gain of 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8, 10:37 to go here in the first quarter. 69-0. 51-3. Whoa! What's up there, Chuck Sharps, man? How you been, buddy? 47-7. Oh, my God. There's got to be some Jet fans in here. I'm hoping Jake's a Jet fan. He's got it 31-28 Jets. 2nd and 8 coming up. Blacksout's got it 28-10, 27-3. 2nd and 8 for Baltimore. 10-10 to go here in the first quarter. I'm with you, LA Lou. I'm with you. Here we go. Takes the snap. Shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks right. Throws right. That's caught. And tackled down there at the 15 is Andrews, the tight end. I think we'll see if they give it to him. They're going to mark it as a 3rd down. He's less than a half yard away. He's literally, it's 3rd and a cannoli. And I'm talking about like the mini cannolis. This isn't even a full-size cannoli they got to get. It's 3rd and a cannoli here for the Ravens. And there's potentially the Giants' new head coach, Greg Williams. A lot of people are interested in him potentially moving over here as the head coach on the sideline for the Jets. And here come the Ravens. Jackson in the shotgun. They need a cannoli. Takes the snap. He's going to give to Ingram. Ingram gets hit in the backfield. He bounces off the tackle all the way down to the 11, maybe the 12. A great run there by Ingram. They had him backed up there in the backfield. Rollins got the Ravens scoring 698 points. Wow. They better get going. They better get going. That's about 175 points a quarter. So they better score quick. They better score quick. So out tonight, Ryan Griffin, Demaryius Thomas, Ryan Khalil, Chuma Adoga, Quinnen Williams. There's a lot of Jets out. First and 10. Jackson comes out in the shotgun formation. What's going on, Sophia? Thanks for popping into the stream. 8:38 to go. Can you read my I'll take a look when I can. Play action. Jackson tries to turn the corner. Oh, he gets lit up. A pickup of 4. Lamar Jackson just got crushed, but he gets right back up. Let me try to scroll up and find that content. Chris, I dropped Ingram and Thielen and added A.J. Brown and Kareem Hunt for fantasy. What do you think? To be honest with you, I haven't been following fantasy as much as I should, but Thielen sounds like a guy I wouldn't want to drop. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but Thielen's usually one of the better wide receivers. Thank you so much. I'll get to that 1 second, Obi-Wan. Jackson out of the shotgun, 2nd and 5 from the 6. He's going to give to Ingram. Ingram turns the corner, left side, touchdown! Somebody had him. Was it Bavith? Touchdown, Ravens. They go up 6-0, extra point pending. Obi-Wan, $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, I have a joke. The NFCs. Yeah, it's a hell of a joke. Hell of a joke. But 6-0 Ravens. Oh, you're going against Ingram. I'm sure some people in here got Ingram. Alex Sports got Ingram. TD, Sophia says, TD, what is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in this show. Hopefully the Jets get something going here on this next drive. Sam Donald going to see 50. Yeah, where's the ghost, guys? Where's the ghost? They got ghosts here in Baltimore. Donald's coming out in the field. They ghost out here or what? Really? Oh, over there. Yeah, I see one. No. All right, Donald's about to take the field at the Haunted Mansion. 7-0 Ravens. It'll be Jets ball. Lamar has the record. I guess that means the you should call the Sixers Celtics instead. Well, I always do the primetime football games. But if this game gets really bad, maybe I'll do that, at halftime. But hopefully the Jets keep it close. But I like to remain consistent. I got a lot of people that expect me to do the Thursday night game, so I try to always do it regardless of, who's playing. But, yeah, if it gets horrendous, 40-0, maybe I'll do something else, but we'll see. Stephen Lilly, man. Thanks for popping into the stream, my man. How you, buddy? Stop looking for... Oh, hold on. Let me give him a look for you, Lily. Ooh, Steven. She's got a good pair here. She's got a good pair here, Steven. See this one? You see this one? Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Lilly. Not bad. Nice clear beer. I appreciate that. Who scored the TD? It was Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram scored the TD. Hot damn! Look at those numbers. Oh man. What's going on, Nasty Nizzle? Thank you for popping in the stream. My man Will Heim in the chat. He says, Miss in the leopard dress, you have an amazing Oh, LA Lou, man. Thank you for the love, man. $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, New York needs to bring one of the teams back from Jersey. One of the teams should be playing in a domed stadium somewhere in New York. LA Lou, thank you for the love, man. I really do appreciate it. When they built the new MetLife Stadium, there was rumors that they were going to build a retractable roof. And I never understood why they didn't do it. All the new stadiums have it. It gives you more of an ability to host a Super Bowl, to host a college basketball event. You can make it an indoor stadium. Never made sense to me. It didn't make sense to me why they didn't do it in the first place. It was rumored that they were going to. This background is horrific. Dimitri said, "Well, you don't like the Ravens background." New York doesn't need that. We like it cold. Yeah, I don't like a permanent dome, but I thought they'd have a retractable roof. Roland, man, you have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. I'm doing good, DJB. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I would love you to do a Celtics game someday, if I could type today. You're a Celtics fan, Sabrina? Jets going to field it from the 5. They take it out to the 20, 25, all the way down to the 36. But yeah, people have asked me to do, I'm a Knicks fan, and Knicks are really bad right now. But people have asked me to do broad NBA, and I will after the football season. I'll start to do, rather than do like a Thursday night football game, if there's like a doubleheader I could do or whatever on a certain night, I'll do a Thursday night NBA doubleheader because the games are quicker. It'll be like a 2-hour, 15-minute game, then I'll do another one right after. Something like that once a week. I'll do that. Just to hang out and call a game. Jets coming out under center from the 36. Darnold under center. He's going to take the snap, play action, looks. He's going to throw out in the flat. That's caught by Montgomery, the former Packer, out of bounds, a pickup of 5. And I'll have you guys vote on it. I'll probably put it in the community notes, have you guys vote on what games you want me to call. 7:30 to go in the first. Cheerio, mate. How you been there? Can the Jets please get... I hope so. I hope it's a game, Chuck. What you mean right now? The Knicks are always bad. You're right, Lily. They are always bad. 2nd and 5. Darnold takes the snap. He's going to turn hand to Bell. Bell got a big hole. There we go, Le'Veon. Pickup of 15. I think Bavit's got him. Moving and grooving. 7 minutes to go here in first quarter. So there's a good run there by the Jets. They're starting to get things going. Maybe we got a football game. Let's see if the Jets get things going here. Congrats to Lamar Jackson. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do the NBA playoffs. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it every night, but I'll be doing NBA playoffs. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 44. Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Bell to his right. It's a 4-wide set. Darnold sets for the snap, takes, bakes it. Has time, looks left, throws left, got a man, caught! Diving catch down to the 32, and another first down by Smith. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. Good throw there by Darnold. Starting to pick apart this Ravens defense. Let's see if the Jets get a couple of points on the board. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Lamar Jackson is a hell of a good-looking cactus. I don't even know what you mean by that, Mike, but he is one good-looking cactus. Jets driving and thriving. Cushmaster, thanks for popping back in, my man. And here we go. Darnold under center. He's got Montgomery, it looks like, in the backfield. Takes the snap. Turns. Hands. Montgomery goes forward for about a yard as he gets roughed up there up the middle. Be a 2nd and 9. Oh, Gizola, man, thank you so much, man, for the for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, I heard Darnold was in the Ghostbusters. Yeah, he wishes he was in the Ghostbusters because then he'd be a good quarterback. He wouldn't have to worry about the ghost. He would just go out there with the zapper and kill them all before the game. He wishes he had a proton pack. 2nd and 9. Darnold out of the shotgun from the 31. He's got Bell to his left. Calls out the audible. What did you think of my suggestion? I would be completely open. I think Romo's got a brilliant offensive mind. I would at least interview him. Darnold takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws right, and batted away by Peters. I don't know if he'd be interested in the job. He may love what he does, but Romo to me is one of the smartest guys in the booth. The Ghostbusters starring Sam Darnold. I need the Ravens to show him the ghost today. Yes. They probably will. I like when northern teams play in the elements. I feel like it's an advantage. I completely agree with you, Sabrina. That's what I've been saying about the Packers. If the Packers get home field advantage, it's going to be tough for visiting teams to go in there and win. Any place where it's extremely cold, if a team's, more of a sunny state, it's definitely a disadvantage. And I know you're upset I'm calling the game, Doggy. I know. Darnold takes the snap. Buys time under pressure. Hit as he throws, incomplete. So it'll be 4th and 9. 5:13 to go. It'll be about a 49-yard field goal from there as the Jets try to make it a 4-point game. Big field goal attempt coming up. 5:13 to go here in the first. What is going on, Chris Sinor? Where the hell is it? It's underneath the hat. I got the moss right there. There's the moss. There you go. You wanted the moss? There's a little hat moss for you. There you go. 4th and 9. Jets set to kick. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Snap, good hold, good kick. It's short. No, yeah, it's short. 3 yards short, no good. God almighty, Ficken. That's his name. I'm not cursing. Ficken misses the 49-yard attempt. Barely got it off the ground. God almighty, Sonor's going to be critiquing that kick for the next week. Yeah, Sonor's not happy with that kick. Not a good effort. Ravens ball. Oh man, you're gonna see a 20-minute video now on Sonor's channel about how bad of a kick that was. How do you miss a 49-yard short? He did. That's how. Appreciate that, Bobby Etch. Friggin' Roses in New York. Oh, OGR, man. Thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. I give you credit for calling this game, you maniac. Everybody in the chat, bang the thumbs up for the Little Mermaid. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down where it's wetter. I can't remember the rest of the words. But OGR is going to be on the channel Saturday night. We're going to be doing the UFC fight. So, yeah, go over there, check him out, subscribe. He just reached over 400. So, hopefully, he gets 500 soon. So, go over there, check him out. Never sing again, Bavid says. What's going on there, Stel? Thanks for popping in the stream. Bowler says, STF, you son. Shut the blank up. Shut the blank up. Came for football, stayed for Disney musical. Wilhelm, man, I just want to say I appreciate you, man. I always see you comment on my videos. Thank you for being a great subscriber. Starbro says the Jets kicker caught. Yeah, he got the Rosas flu. Oh, Dyer Giants fan with the $5 super chat bends the knees. He says full send. All right, full send. All right, what do I got about? Yeah, it's like 3/4 of a beer. That's almost a full send. You want a full send? All right, we're gonna do a full send for Dyer Giants fan. Full send for the boys. That's a full send for the boys. That's a full send for the boys. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Stand up! Here we go. Ravens have it at the 39. Jackson, play action, rolls out, looks middle, throws middle, incomplete. Just over the outstretched arms there of the tight end. It'll be a 2nd and 10. The invisible, yeah, technically there could be nothing in there because it's invisible anyway. And you would believe me. So the next time you say full send, I'm just going to pick the same beer bottle up. What's up, Connor, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. You drunken lunatic, Michael Lopez. Can you do 2 videos on the Mets signing Rick Porcello? I will make it a 1 video, and it'll be out tomorrow. I meant to have that up today. Jackson takes the snap out of the shotgun. He's going to turn it hand to Ingram. Ingram with a huge hole there. 40, 35 down to the 32. First down, Ravens. 4:55 to go first quarter. A big game. The kick got blocked. Really? It didn't look like it did, Zachary. Or maybe it did. Maybe I missed it. Didn't look like it was blocked. Okay, I guess it was partially blocked. Okay. No, I had 1 beer. I'm not drunk, Joseph. No. Takes a lot more than that to get me drunk. Hey, Chris, who do you want to win? I'm rooting for the Jets. But Ravens are going to win. Sonic Boom, not going to lie, the Giants would do worse. Yes, they would. What's up, Chris? First stream I've been able to watch. Love you. I appreciate that, Big Blue Nation, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. There's a handoff up the middle. Gain of 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. Good job there by the Jets to stuff them up the middle. I love doing the videos. I love making videos. That's probably my favorite thing to do. I love the streams, too. It's great to get to communicate with your subscribers. But I'll be doing a Giants. I'm hoping a call-in show. We'll see. Tomorrow, if not a Q&A. But I'm hoping it's a call-in show. 2nd and 8, 3:55 to go. But, yeah, man, thank you for being a great subscriber, man. Glad that you got to pop in. The dog's still yapping. Still yapping. Jackson out of the shotgun, empty backfield from the 30. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks left, comes center. He's going to run with it. Here's Jackson to the 20, 15, 10. Tries to turn the corner to the 5. Out of bounds at the 6. First down, Ravens, as Lamar Jackson turns on the jetpacks. 3:33 to go in the first. Takes you a lot more than that to get you drunk. You lie, sir. Just watch the Knicks. You get drunk very quick. Yeah, the Knicks get me very drunk, very quick. What do you think of St. John's this season so far? Last I checked, I think, what are they, 8-2? This defense is pure, sir. Any more morning shows coming? I might do a morning show. I might do a morning show soon. I might mix that in every now and again, and if I do, it'll be a regular. I'm thinking during the off season, I'll do it more. Do like mock drafts, things like that live. We'll see, and maybe a baseball show. We'll see. Jackson out of the shotgun, spins out of it, throws right corner, touchdown. 13-0 Ravens. At least Darren McCardell is going to cover his bet. 2:50 to go first quarter. The Ravens lead 13-0. He had Boykin in the corner of the end zone. Let's change that score. Oh my God. No, Bob, I don't indulge in that. I don't indulge in that. Do you think the Giants can have a winning season next year? Yes. Depends what we do in free agency. Depends what we do in the draft. It's like, yeah, it's not a good start, man. Not a good start, Raymond Sosa. Not a good start. No, they won last night, but I mean they beat the Warriors. Snap good, hold good, kick. He missed it. Oh my God! I'll tell you what. Both of these teams' kickers are taking kicking lessons from Aldrich Rosas. It's the only thing that explains it. 13-0 Ravens. Yeah, Justin Tucker missed the kick. What the hell? Yeah, Justin Tucker missed the kick. Because I do deliveries for a living, I decided to get some New York Giants glove. Cost me $50. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you got some New York Giants glove repping your team, Lily. But yeah, obviously when you work outdoor, I was a cable technician for 8 years almost, so I know, what it's like to work out in the elements. So you definitely want to have, stuff that keeps you. I mean, I'm assuming the weather in London's, or from across the pond is pretty cold. So you always want to make sure you bundled up. What's your predictions for Rams Cowboys? I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Ram. The Rams are hot right now. I got the Rams winning that game, Lou. And I'll tell you what. If the Rams make the playoffs, they could do damage. I don't think people realize that. Don't let the Rams in the playoffs because they're hot right now. They got talent. And if they get in, they could advance. They could do damage in the playoffs. But I got the Rams winning by at least 10. What's going on? Gary Deck's popping into the stream. Bavich says ain't no one doing that. I think they could. I really do. I'm about to go up there and strangle that dog at the end of the quarter. I'm going to strangle that dog at the end of the quarter. How did that Rosas idiot manage to miss 2 field goals in one day and kick the ball out of bounds, a.k.a. Aldrich? I was at the game. I think the Jet game I was at, he missed 2, I think. That was Aldrich Rosas kicking it. If you touch Tika, I will murder you. I'm kidding. I'm not going to actually hurt my dog. Off to sleep. Good night. Oh, man. Thank you, Daniel Priest, man. Thank you for being here, buddy, man. Thank you for showing love, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber. What's going on, Zay? Thanks for popping into the stream. Titans are playing well. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Chris, is that? Yes, it is. It's a Yeti microphone. Yes, it is. You leave that dog alone. Makes more sense than you. You will slap you 1,000,000 times if you god dang touch Tiki. Chad wants Tiki. Everybody wants Tiki. So here we go. Jets are going to get the football. They trail 13-0. So maybe we make it a game. I don't know what to think here. And here come the Jets out to the 20, 25, 30. Out of bounds at the 37. Tackled by Justin Tucker. So if you got Tucker on your fantasy team, you just got you a tackle. Chizola says, I think the Titans could do damage in the play. The Titans are hot right now. Titans are playing well. And I'll tell you what, Yeah, I think they're going to win that division. I mean, they play the Texans now. The last 2 out of the last 3 games. If they sweep that, they win the division. So, yeah, Titans dangerous right now if they get in. I agree with that. Here comes Darnold from the 37. Bell in the backfield. Darnold under center. Takes the snap. Darnold's going to hand the Bell. Bell goes to the right, back to the middle, up for about 5 yards. He fights his way forward. 2:37 to go here in the first. We all want Tiki because we can have an intelligent conversation. Oh, man. I don't know what Rivers said, so I have no idea. So it'll be a 2nd and 5, 2:16 to go here first quarter. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And here we go, offset I formation. Darnold under center from the 42. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Bell. Bell's got a hole up the middle. Bell's starting to get going. Nice 7-yard gain. He had that big run on the last drive. And we'll see if the Jets could stay committed to the run as they already trailed 13-0. $1:53 to go here in the first quarter. What is going on, Jared Williams? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Dave Gettleman is a snake blaming and putting it all on Sherman. Yeah, Kyle, is that on ESPN? Or was that where did you see that article? What is going on, Pumpkin? He says, up, Chris. The Dolphins look to be safe tonight. Yes, they do. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Darnold steps up in the pocket, throws, got a man. Smith, he fumbled it, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jets down to about the 29. There's a flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Minute 19 to go in the first. So a big gain if it stands. We'll see who the penalty's on. If Chase Young is there, the Giants are going to take him. In my opinion. Defensive yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video, and it's penalty on the Jets. I'm gonna be doing a video on the Niners defensive coordinator probably tomorrow, if not the day after. I'll have a video up on him for sure. Wow, you don't see that often. It's unnecessary roughness on the offensive lineman after the ball was thrown by Darnold because he was trying to protect his quarterback. You don't see that very often. Man, matter of fact, I can't remember the last time I saw that. He thought he was blocking the guy. He didn't realize Darnold had thrown the football. 1st and 25, minute wait to go here in the first quarter. Darnold on the center from the 34. Can't show the game. If I could, I would. He's going to hand the Bell. Bell dances, prances behind the backfield. He's going to pick up 3, maybe 4. It'll be a 2nd and forever, about 21. They'll have one more play here till the end of the quarter. Darnold needs to get hit. Did you see Bad Dog's vid on Jenkins? I was working, but I want to say before he defends himself, he needs to learn how to play defense for the Giants. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into that because it seems like a lot of people, some people are on other ends of the spectrum. I honestly, when I made that video, I didn't think it was going to be that controversial. I didn't think people were going to be that thrown off by it, my take. Some people agreed with it. Some people definitely didn't. 2nd and 22. Darnold takes the snap out of the shotgun. Drops back in the pocket. Throws over the middle. That's caught to the 45. Makes a man miss all the way down to the 50. It'll be about a 3rd and 9 or 10. And that'll take us to the second quarter. So let me change that. But I don't know. I'm not. It's not. It wasn't even the word for me. People are saying it's that. I didn't think it was warranted for him to go back at the fan. All the fan basically said was that, he posted his stats, and I don't know why he posted his stats. Like, who gives a crap? And the fan said, but they haven't resulted in wins. That's just a fact. And then he came at him and, called him a retard. So, I mean, it makes the Giants look bad. It makes him look bad. I didn't get why he did it. I don't know. That's it. I'll leave it at that. I was not a fan of what he did. And I appreciate that make opinion. Thank you for popping in the stream. Well, yeah, Jenkins is gone. Jenkins is gone at the end of the year. Even, without that, he's gone with his contract. Why do certain teams always have the easiest schedule? Usually, last place teams have the have the easiest schedule. That's usually how it works. You play a last place schedule. So usually teams with a real easy schedule on a routine basis are bad football teams. If shoulder blocks, he might be flagged because it's the Giants. What's my favorite animal? I guess a dog. I mean, I love dogs. How I interpreted Jenkins showed he was only thinking about himself. That's exactly how I took it. You know, and I'll leave it at that. That's exactly how I took it. He's putting his stats out there. His team's 2-11. Like, I don't get it. Like, why? Just it made no sense to me. But it is what it is. It does sum the Giants up this year. Only their players would poke. Oh, Giselle, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, Nate Solder was a nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year. I agree. He gives a lot to the community. Children, gives up free sacks. That's funny you say that, Giselle. And thank you for the love, man. That's funny you say that because when that came out, we were in my Discord, which I hope you joined, by the way. You're a great subscriber of mine. We talk Giants all the time. And we were in my Discord, and that's the first thing I said. When that came out, we saw that he was up for Walter Payton of the Year award, which usually goes to, the most charitable athlete. Eli Manning won it a few years ago. And I said, yeah, he's very charitable to opposing defenses because he's always giving up sacks. That's the first thing I said. 3rd and 9. Here we go. Darnold coming out in the shotgun from the 50. Man in motion. Darnold takes the snap, 5-step drop, rolls out to the right, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to throw on the run. He's got a man wide open to the 30. That's Crowder running to the left of the 25, to the 20, 15, all the way down to the 9-yard line. The former Redskin. What a throw and catch, 41 yards. They're in the red zone. Oh, L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. Are you still lecturing on porpoise procreation? I wrote the book on porpoise procreation. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that, L.A. Lou? Yeah, I wrote the book on that. Yeah, I'm teaching a class this week. You're more than welcome to come. It's going to be a private stream. But thank you, man. Here we go. From the 9-yard line, Darnold under center, offset I formation, 14-20 to go. He's going to give to Bell. Bell up the middle, off left guard, still going. Pickup of 4, maybe 5, down to about the 4.5. 14-11 to go here in the second quarter. What's going on, Manny Roman? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Can I do a southern accent? I'm not very good at the southern accent. Well, y'all come back now. Here we go. 13:56 to go here in the second quarter. Be a second and goal. And that's about as good as I'm going to do there, Senor. I reckon I cannot do much better than that. Second and goal here for Darnold. Out of the shotgun, he's got Bell to his left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. He's going to roll out to his right, throws. Corner call, he dropped it! Jamison Crowder, there was nobody around for miles. He literally caught it right in the corner. It was in his hands, and it was almost like he threw it to the ground. He was like, I don't want to touch this. He caught it, he's just like, I don't want this anymore. It was like a hot potato. What the hell was that? Oh my God. Oh my God, what a disgrace. 3rd and goal. 13:32 to go. Man in motion left to right. And Darnold's going to roll out to the right under pressure. Throws on the run to the corner. That's caught. This time was Crowder in. He was. Crowder. First he drops an easy one. And then he catches one in traffic. Go figure. Same play. Crowder catches it this time. 13-6. We got a ball game. Oh, L.A. Lou, man. Thank you for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, I read your book. It's a page flipper. It is. Yeah, I get the point. Yes, it is. Oh, my God. Look at the replay here. What a catch by Crowder. That is an unbelievable catch. How do you drop the play before and you catch that? What a play. 13-6. 13:27 to go second quarter, and we'll see if the Jets could make a field goal. Be the first one of the game. Well, no. Ravens made an extra point earlier. Snap good, hold good, kick. Oh, he hit it! I can't believe what I saw! 13-7. What a kick from 33 yards out. Let me fix that screen. How did he drop the easy pass? I don't know. Hey, it's good. What a miracle, the Casey kid says. I appreciate that, Midwest Sports, man. Thank you for popping in the stream. Bowler says, boo. I guess you're not rooting for the Jets. Ravens just need to score again. Yeah, I hope we get a game. I hope we get a fun game. Sam Frickin' Darnold, now the greatest. Sam Frickin', yeah, now the greatest kicker of all time. We got a game here, What we got a game here? No more TDs for the Jets. The greatest kick in history. What's going on, Justin Roman? Thanks for popping in. If you could pick an O-line and D-line for the Giants, what would it be? Ooh, that's a great question. I'd probably pick the Cowboys O-line. I mean, they rank, I think, second in run blocking, or second. They're second in one and first in the other. I'd probably pick the Cowboys O-line. Or the Colts. The Colts might be a little bit younger. Colts or the Cowboys O-line. D-line? Huh. That's a great question. I got to think about the D-line. I mean, the Niners got a really good pass rush now. I might go with the Niners. I might go with the Niners D-line and the Colts or the Cowboys. I can't decide O-line. That's off the top of my head. Yeah, the Vikings have a really good D-line as well, yeah. Yeah, it seems like I picked the right team. Everybody's saying San Francisco. Chris, you and me, let's buy a new stadium. Let's do it, Chris Leon. Let's do it. Let's buy a new stadium right now, and it'll have, you know, the retractable dome. Ethan, I'm not going to lie to you. You guys have the most impossible team to predict a game for. The Houston Texans, 1 week, look like they could win the Super Bowl, and the next week you lose to the Broncos. And it's the same thing every year. I could never, if I was a guy that bet, I would never bet on a Houston Texan game. You guys are impossible to figure out on a week-to-week basis. Giants, oh God, Giants on is horrible. Atlanta's getting destroyed. Yes, they will. Stand up, Mr. Paola. The Cowboys O-line is overhyped and overrated. Zeke ain't running for shit, Ellie Lou says. He's pumped up for that game. He's pumped up for that. I think it's going to be a good game. But I do think the Rams will prevail. What's up, Caden, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Anybody that may be new, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Jets set to kick it away. Let's move that little football. The Booty Man! Let me get to that in 1 second. Jets will kick it away. They'll go to the right corner there. And it'll go out of bounds. So the Ravens will start at their own 25 with a $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, stand up! Crowder is playing with my feelings, bro. LOL. Let's go, Jets. 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 Man, thanks for the love, man. And yeah, Crowder. And thanks for popping in, Detonator. How did he drop the first one? And Darren, man, thanks for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. One winner tonight. West Virginia won. All right. Well, I hope that you could. I'm kind of rooting for the Jets, but at the same time, I got to hope Darren pulls through. So, it's tough for me. I want a good game, and maybe Ravens get you a backdoor cover. Is that fair? Here we go. Jackson out of the shotgun. He's going to turn and hand to Ingram. Ingram runs right. Splits the guard and tackle. Pickup of 7. And there's Mark Ingram, but Veith's not happy about that. 13-18 to go second quarter. What's up there, Caden Jackson? What's up there, Cushmaster? And what is going on there, GOAT? Big Cowboys fan in the chat. Everybody give him a, oh, God. I don't even know how we greet Cowboy fans. You guys show them. So, 2nd and 3 here for the Ravens. What's up, Cushman? Congratulations on the pickup for the Yankees. And here we go. Pistol formation from the 32. Jackson's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it on the RPO. Turns the left corner to the 40. 45. Push that out of bounds there. A big run there by Jackson as he continues to thrive with the legs. First down. Would you like a cactus for the road? Can the Jets get one damn stop? They need to, Chuck. They need to. So far, they have not even been close to getting a stop. Who you got, Cushman? How many points you need? We all got to root for Cushman. So, first and 10 coming up, 12-18 to go here in the second quarter. No, Jets can't make the playoffs. But there is a big game for the Ravens. Jackson takes the snap, turns hands off right guard. That's a pickup of about 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6. Ravens trying to get the home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So it's a big game for them. But no, the Jets are out. I mean, I guess they're technically still in, but they're out. I think the 6th seed right now is 8-5. We all know the Pats have the worst fan base, but a bigger question, which fan base is the most diluted? The Cowgirls or the Eagles? Oof. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to give you my honest answer with that, Stephen Lilly. And I know I got subscribers of both teams. Here's Jackson. He's going to throw. He's going to hit Andrews out in the flat for a pickup of 9. And I got phenomenal subscribers for both those teams. Both of whom are in here. So, I'm not bad-mouthing them. I'm talking about their fan bases as a whole. I'm going to tell you this. Before I got on YouTube, 11:23 to go here in the second quarter as the Ravens are huddled up. Before I got on YouTube, I always thought that the Eagles had really bad fans. I'll be the first to tell you that. I honestly think the more I see Eagles fans and the more I converse with Eagles fans, I think Eagles fans are very much like Giants fans. They're passionate. They love their team. Jackson takes a snap out of the shotgun, rolls out to the right, throws on the run, deep down the field. That's got to be pass interference. My God, a pass interference in the end zone. They're going to have it at the 1-yard line. He tackled him. What the hell is Hewitt doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're going to have it at the 1. Yeah, I honestly don't think Eagles have bad fans. I think they're crazy, and they're passionate, and they love their team. I'm going to be honest. I think the Cowboys have a lot of front runners. I'm not saying that the Cowboys fans in here are front runners, but I do think they have a lot of fair weather front runner fans. First to go from the 1, Jackson play action throws, caught, Andrews touchdown. 19-7 extra point pending. I take the 1 here. I take the 1 here. No, I take the 1. It's too early. I take the 1 here. Cowboys fans are schizophrenic with a tad bit of mania. Giants Nation says no surprise here. Yeah, they can't stop. I mean, the pass interference was horrible. What's up, Noah, man? Thanks for popping in. Wonders if you are dating an Eagles fan. I'm not dating an Eagles fan, I promise you that. What's up there, Edward Howard? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. And what is Jackson complaining about? Did they take away the touchdown? What happened here? Did they take away the touchdown? They took it back. What's the call? I'm lost. It's a 5-yard penalty. It must have been a false start. Ineligible. Oh, it's an ineligible receiver. Okay. He's going to hand to Ingram. Doesn't matter. Ingram's going to push forward to the half-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the half. Pick up a 5.5. 10:44 to go. So you figure Jackson will probably do a sneak. 10:40 on the clock. It's going good, Word, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man. What do you think of making Ron Rivera the head coach and demoting Pat Shurmur to... Here's the thing with that. And Urza, in a perfect world, it makes a lot of sense to make Pat Shurmur the OC, demote him from the head coach, bring in the Rivera or whoever wants to come in here as head coach. But here's why I see that doesn't work, and I'll tell you after this play. Jackson coming out under center from the half-yard line. Man in motion right to left. Jets jump both sides. So now they're going to have it at the quarter-yard line. Maybe they call a full start. We'll see. 3 Jets jumped offside, so maybe a Raven did draw him off. But anyway, yeah, the reason I don't see that, and it's on the Jets, so it'll be at like the 40-yard line. The reason that I don't see them being able to demote Pat Shurmur is if you got to bring in a new head coach, why would any head coach want to go to a situation where the previous head coach is coaching underneath them? It does not sound like an ideal situation to me. I don't see it. But I agree with you that I would love for that to happen so you don't mess with your quarterback, but I don't see it. Here they are from the 40-yard line, Boyle in motion, and the Jets do it again. How could you move the ball any closer? The ball is a cannoli away from being in the end zone, and the Jets jump offside again. So now it's going to be a half a cannoli. 9:55 to go. I hope they just keep doing this all night. Just keep doing it all night. So it's about a half a cannoli here. Oh, Stephen Lehman, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, okay, now I know the most deluded fans are the Giants for wanting Shurmur as our OC. His crackers. Is that the term they say over across the pond there, Lily? He is I like that. I'm going to start saying that. Here's Jackson. I formation. Jackson, play action, throws, and that's caught for a touchdown. So it's 20-7. It's 19-7. Extra point penalty. He is crackers. Let me tell you something about Pat Shurmur. He is crackers. I mean, he's like a rich cracker. But 19-7 extra point pending. I like that saying. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. Strong Sports Opinion said we should demote Shurmur. Yeah, I mean, Raymond Sosa, that's ideal. I would love to go on his channel and talk about the situation. I don't see how it's possible. I don't see how a coach would come on here, take the job, and be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to let the former coach be my offensive coordinator. I don't see it. Don't see it. Doesn't. They're going for 2, by the way. 19-7, 9:43 to go second quarter. Jackson out of the shotgun. And there's a flag on the play. But I love that guy's channel. I would love to work with him. I gotta reach out to him. I would love to work with that guy. 9:43 to go in the second, and it's going to be a penalty on the Jets, so it'll be half the distance to the goal. Oh, L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, hire Ron Rivera as the head coach, Greg Williams is the defensive coordinator, and Norv Turner is the offensive coordinator. Don't take a chance on first-timers. Listen, if you could get that staff, are you kidding me? That would be unbelievable. Unbelievable if you get that staff. L.A. Lou. That's like an all-star staff in a second. Here we go. Jackson takes the snap, turns, hands. Ingram, he's going to get in. So it's 21-7. They make up for the missed extra point. And we'll see if the Jets could score here before the half. Yeah, the host, exactly. In a perfect world, I completely agree with him. That would be perfect because then you don't mess with your quarterback's head. You let Shurmur be there for one more year at least so he doesn't have to learn a new playbook and see if he progresses. Shurmur, as much as we hate him as a head coach, has demonstrated success as an offensive coordinator. And there are some things you like about Daniel Jones, and some of that might have to do with Pat Shurmur. So I'd be okay with him staying on as the OC, but I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't see a coach wanting to take this job with Shurmur staying on. I don't see it. Yeah, no, Raymond Sosa. I've tried to stick up with Pat Shurmur. I mean, if you guys know, you guys watch my videos. I've tried to stick up for Pat Shurmur for a while just for stability and just for the fact that I think it's going to be hard for us to attract a good head coach given our situation. But it's time to move on. He's not good. He's not good. Last Jedi just brought the Dolphins. Thank you for popping into the stream. Entertain you collaborate. Yes, Mike Too Nice. That'll be next season. Our schedules don't match up right now, but yes, Mike Too Nice as MH likes to refer to as Mike Two Mice. Yeah, we'll be working together next year. I reached out to him. He's going to school right now, so he doesn't get home until like 1 in the morning. So he can't do collaborations until next year. He said next year he wants to work with me. Let's all get wasted, Chip Kelly says. Realistically, I don't see the Giants firing Gettleman. Shermer is probably gone, but Betcher just needs Oh, Betcher's gone. Betcher's definitely. He's for sure gone. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about him too, the offensive coordinator of I think that's the Chiefs offensive coordinator, right? Scotty Booms. And Scotty Booms got a great podcast over there, by the way, with Authentic. Go ahead and post your channel, Scotty, if you want to post a link to your channel. I'll tell you what, that is probably the most underrated podcast on YouTube. The graphics are great. Visual effects are great. Great conversation. Great group of guys. If you're an NFC East fan, you want to check that out. Those guys do a great job over there. I would love to collaborate with Strong Opinion Sports. So maybe I'll reach out to him. I would love to. That's up to him. I never like to impose on people. But, yeah, I would definitely work with him. Oh, Chris Hill, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. Kick away by Tucker. And I'll get to that in 1 second. Thank you very much. Jets are going to field this from a yard deep. They bring it out to the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, down to the 26. 9:38 to go. Chris Hill with the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, Giannis will go to the Knicks if Jason Kidd goes. If that's the truth, give me Jason Kidd. Giannis, to me, one of the top 3 players in the sport. And I know everybody's going to be eyeing him up, 2021 free agency, so we'll see how it plays out. I'd be happy with Jason Kidd as the Knicks head coach. He's a smart player, was always a smart player. I always thought he'd make a good head coach. Obviously, it hasn't worked out for him the first couple of times, but I still would be willing to give him another shot. And here we go. Darnold coming out under center from the 26, man in motion left to right. Takes the snap, drops back, throws off the back foot, nobody there. 2nd and 10, he had to rush it. I don't want Shermer anywhere near the Giants next year. Rule is the head coach. Tony Romo is the offensive coordinator. That's another good staff. But here's the question I have for you, Steven. And I like that staff. But why would the San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator leave San Francisco, where it's a great situation, a great defense, to join the Giants for the same position with worse personnel? It's not like he's getting a raise. It's not like he's getting an upgrade in position. I don't see it. Here we go. Darnold takes the snap. He's going to turn it in to Bell. Bell up the middle. He'll pick up 3. It'll be a 3rd and 7 unless he was basically told, we're keeping Shermer for a year, and if he doesn't do well, you're going to get the head coaching position. Maybe then it's enticing, but other than that, I don't see it. 3rd and 7. Because you want him. Huh? Well, if you want him, Lily, then maybe I hope that's the way it works. 9:08 to go in the second quarter. Dave, you saw Dave Bundlebull's bucket hat. He took it with Sim Russell. Yeah, the picture, yeah, it's a Sim Russell bucket hat, yes. And here we go, Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation. It's a 4-wide set, and Darnold's going to have to use a timeout. The play clock was taken down. 8:47 to go here in the second quarter. Jets trying to get something going. Bell hasn't even had 100. Yeah, I know. I knew. I was not a fan of that signing for the Jets at the beginning of the year. I thought they should have addressed other positions of need with that cap space. How did you think Le'Veon Bell was going to do? I love watching Le'Veon Bell play, by the way. I think he's one of the most unique running backs I've ever watched. I think he's fun to watch. He's very patient. But when you have a running back as patient as Le'Veon Bell, a guy that likes to dance behind the line of scrimmage, how do you think a running back like that is going to do when you don't have an offensive line? It never made sense to me. It sells jerseys, but it wasn't gonna win you football games. I thought it was a bad signing from the start. 8:47 to go here, second quarter. It's 21-7 Ravens. And here's Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation. Yeah, V-Man Entertainment, exactly. You guys needed to address the O-line with all the cap space you had. Ravens come with a blitz. Darnold drops back, throws a screen pass out in the flat. And, oh, what a move! Makes a miss to the 50, 45, all the way down to the 40. Smith was stopped for a 3 yard short of the first down. He breaks a tackle, and he's able to turn it into like a 30-yard gain. Great effort there by Smith. Carr had him. He tackled too high. So here they are from the 48-14 to go second quarter. Darnold coming out shotgun formation, empty backfield. Ravens show blitz. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Darnold looking left, comes back center, caught over the middle. Robbie Anderson, pickup of about 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5, 7:55 to go here in the second. What you spoke to? Oh, what's up, Last Jedi? Garrett Cole. Yeah, Garrett Cole is a great pickup. Del Rio for defensive coordinator. Never really thought about him. It's not a bad option. He's got a lot of experience. Yeah, might be a guy they might entertain. We'll see. Here we go. Darnold takes the snap, pistol formation, hands to Montgomery, pickup of 4. It'll be a 3rd and 1 down to the 31. 7:18 to go. Del Rio, obviously, I remember Del Rio as a head coach. Coached at a couple places. He was Raiders, right? And the Jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. Had some success with the Jaguars. So here they are from the 31. 6:58 to go. Darnold under center. He's got Bell in the backfield. Ravens showing blitz. Takes the snap. Hands to Bell. Bell. Nowhere to go. He pushed forward. He might have got it. A great second effort there by Bell. Looked like he was gobbled up for maybe even a loss. Falls forward. Might have got a yard. We'll see. 6:35 to go here in the second. Oh, Johnny, man, thanks for the love, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Johnny, I cannot wait. If I go to the draft, man, I hope we get to meet each other. Great supporter of mine. Always shouts me out on Twitter. Just a great supporter. He lives in Vegas, so if I go to the draft, I hope we get to meet each other. And with a $5 super chat, bends the knees. Campbell's head coach. You might hate the Dolphins after this weekend, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I honestly think Dolphins are going to win this week. Darnold's going to take the snap. He's going to turn and hand to Bell. Pickup of 5. 2nd and 5. But I don't think I could ever hate the Dolphins, Johnny. I mean, I just like Dolphins way too much. Us Astro fans are upset about losing Garrett Cole. Well, you should be. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. Well, bang on a trash can, Randy says. 2nd and 5 for the Jets. 5:42 to go here in the second quarter. Yeah, Dolphins are precious. They are precious. Charles Dale says, I don't feel the love in here. There's your love. I didn't see you if you typed earlier. Hands to Bell. Bell up the middle. Pickup of 2. It'll be a 3rd and 3. So 5:21 to go here, second quarter. At least my Yanks will kill the... I'm a Met fan. I'm so jealous of not picking that team when I was a child. 3rd and 2 for the Jets. Weed is now not illegal in Major League Baseball. Interesting. And Tiki was just barking. That is accurate. So Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Bell to his right from the 22. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looks left. Comes back center. Scans the field. Throws. Caught over the middle by Crowder. A great job there by Darnold to extend the play. He hits Crowder, who's had a pretty good game. He caught the touchdown earlier. And a big first down. 4:27 to go here, second quarter. Jets are driving and thriving. I can't do it. Jedi, I can't do it. I can't do it. YouTube had a massive glitch, Zachary. I didn't know. But Crowder's starting to move and groove. Here we go. Darnold coming out in the shotgun, empty backfield. And he's going to motion Crowder out wide right. 4 minutes to go here in the second. 3 to his left. Ravens showing blitz. Darnold takes the snap. 3-step drop, looks, throws. Bell spins out of a tackle. Will go down there for about 3, maybe 4. 2nd and 6. 3:48 to go, second quarter. Jets moving the ball. I just can't stop it. Yeah, they can't stop on the other side. Exactly. So that's exactly what it is, Sonic Boom. Exactly what it is. What are my thoughts on Mike Shula? He's kind of been non-existent. He hasn't really. Does he even do anything? I mean, I don't know. Donald coming out under center from the 13. He's going to give to Bell. Bell up the middle, nowhere to go. 3rd and 7. 3:15 to go. Again, I just want to say thank you to all my diehard subscribers in here, all you guys that always tune into my live streams and show me love and, watch my videos. I do appreciate it. 3rd and 6 coming up. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. I heard James Betcher's shower is fully clothed. I believe that. I believe that. He doesn't want to have to take the he doesn't want to use the energy to have to change his clothes, Charles. So, I do believe that. 3rd and 6, 2:46 to go here in the second. 21-7, Darnold coming out in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery to his right from the 12. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks right, comes back left, throws over the middle. That's caught, but he's going to be short of the marker. It was Smith again. It'll be about a 4th and 2. And we'll see if they go for it or they take the 3. If you're the Jets here, you're 5 and 8. Go for it. What do you have to lose? Go for it. What's going on, Jeremy, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Chase Young, first round, 16.5 sacks. Then Alex Highsmith in the 3rd round, 14. Listen, Jeremy, I want Chase Young so freaking bad. You get me Chase Young, man, I'll buy his jersey on stream on draft night. I'll be ecstatic. 4th and 1. And the Ravens, I think, called the time. 2-minute warning. So we'll go to the commercial break. Jets will come back. Looks like they're going for it. Who do I think is the dirtiest NFL player of all time? Since I've been watching football, Bill Romanowski. Bill Romanowski was as dirty as they come. I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember who it was against. He spit in the face of an opposing player. I don't remember. It might have been the 49. I can't remember. But he spit right in the face of an opposing player. Bill Romanowski was a really dirty player. Probably the dirtiest I've ever seen. Burfict's really dirty too. I wanted you and Ferguson, but the Ravens picked them a couple of years ago. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Judon's played well tonight. I've seen him in on a couple of plays. Christopher, the type of guy to grab the water when he slips in the shower. Yeah, I do that a lot, David. I do that every Friday. Thoughts on Sam Darnold this year? Now, to be fair, I don't get to watch Sam Darnold every week because I stream Giants games. I don't even know his stats off the top of my head, but I'm a fan of Darnold. I've always been a fan of Darnold. I think Darnold with the right support system could be really good for the Jets. I've always said that. I honestly believe that. I don't know if he's going to be unbelievable, but I think he could definitely be an above-average quarterback in the NFL. I'm a fan of Darnold, but you guys got to get him the right pieces. Oh, Darren, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. What would you say if I had 750 on this game? Holy hell, Darren. I'm going to say that I hope you win. That's what I'm going to say. I hope you win. No, I can't do it. I can't become a Yankees fan, man. Can't do it. Chris, James Betcher and Andy Reid had a best walrus competition between themselves. I could see that. James Betcher looks like a walrus, doesn't he? And so does Andy Reid. I mean, Andy Reid's got the mustache. What's the character, the Dr. Seuss character? He looks just like him. Bobby Edge got 200. Who'd you bet, Bobby? No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. Okay, numbnuts, I'm off the bed. Thanks for all your content, bro. You work so hard, and Stephen Lee, man, thank you for all the love you always show me, man. Thank you for being a phenomenal subscriber and always show me love and tuning in the live stream. It means a lot, man. Thank you. So 4th and 1 here. 2 minutes, and have a great night. You son of a bitch. 4th and 1 here. Jets coming out from the 7. I forgot the phrase he told me. Had me dying. Crackers. Stephen Lilly is crackers. Man in motion. Darnold takes the snap. He's going to roll out to the right under pressure. Throws up a floater. And that could be pass interference, but they don't call it. He was looking for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Minute 54 to go in the second. It's going to be Ravens ball. Yes, the Lorax. That's it. So they'll have it at their own 7 or so. Saw your video of if Cincy picks Young, I say we trade down from multiple ones. Yeah, Jeremy, I agree with you. That's the ideal situation if that were to happen. I don't know if Gettleman would do it because, knowing Gettleman, he's stubborn. If he sees a player he really likes, he takes him. But yes, I agree with you. On draft night, if Chase Young goes 1, that is what I'll be hoping for. Darren, man, thanks so much, man, for the love. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. I have the same bet on the Patriots. $7.50. Who are the Patriots playing? I don't even know. But hopefully you win both. And what's the spread? Thank you for your love, man. I really do appreciate it. Literally, the butt fumble was great. Game should challenge for. I agree with you. Why not? Why don't the Jets challenge for a PI? That's a big play. If you get it, you got it at the 1-yard line. You got nothing to lose. I would take a shot. It's the first half. The timeout doesn't mean much. I would take a shot if I'm the Jets there. I would challenge for PI. You're probably not going to get it, but it's worth a shot. Looked like you got there early. What's going on, Ventura, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What would you do if they drafted the Giants? I'd throw up. I would literally throw up on live stream. Not even kidding. Throw up. You would see vomit come out of my mouth if they took Justin Herbert with the second pick. Cincinnati -9. All right, so the Patriots got. How are they only -9? The Patriots only -9 versus the Bengals? Who am I rooting for? I love Darren, so he's got a lot riding on this game. I got to root for the Ravens. How we beat the Chargers this Sunday? Skull. Oh, you will beat the Chargers this Sunday. Vikings are a much better team. Vikings are a great football team. Yeah, how is it only -9? Did people fall out of love with the Patriots that much because they lost a couple of games? The Bengals are like playing the local high school team. So it's 21-7, minute 54 to go second quarter. What if Sherman gets fired and the new coach doesn't like Jones? That's what we got to worry about, Zachary. The thing is, though, I don't think the Giants would hire a coach that would not be a fan of Jones. But then you limit your hiring options. That's the other thing. Hand off to Ingram, pick up of 5, maybe 6 out of the shotgun. Minute 48 to go second quarter. I like Delpit a lot. The safety at LSU, I'm a big fan of Grant Delpit. Big fan. I feel like if we bring Rivera, we'd keep Shula because they were together. I could see that, Ursa. I could definitely see that. We'd basically be the Carolina Giants. But, they went to a Super Bowl. Jackson takes the snap, hands to Ingram. Nowhere to go. Jets bottle him up. No gain. And the Jets still have 2 timeouts. So if you're the Jets here, and I think they did, I think they used the timeout. Minute 18 to go. Yeah, I thought it could have been a PI. Jedi. I thought it could have been a PI. No, can't give up on Jones. Not yet. Not yet. No way. Got to give him 3 years. And he's shown some good things, so I don't understand it. I'm just trying to be. I try to be honest and realistic. I'm not going to tell you that he's great yet, but I'm also not going to tell you that he's a bust. He's shown some signs to be good, but we got to give him time. We got to see what he's got. But he could be good. We got to build the team around him. That's what we got to do. Just like we did for Eli early on. 3rd and 4, minute 18 to go second quarter. Johnny, I've heard that on Delpit. I've heard he struggles in tackling. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot more research on the draft prospects within the next couple of weeks. Jackson out of the shotgun, throws incomplete behind the tight end. It'll be 4th and 4, minute 15 to go second quarter, and the Jets are going to get the ball back. Down 14. Yeah, a lot of people mentioned Kenneth Murray also, Chad. That depends. First off, who's going to be available? Luka or Harden? I'd probably go Luka at this point because he's so much younger. I'd probably go Luka. Most people are going to tell you Conklin. And Conklin's young. The thing you worry about is the ACL. But if they deem he's healthy, I would be happy with Conklin. He's young. He's 25, 26. Jets are going to field it at the 38. He's going to turn the corner to the 45, 50, 45, spins down to the 41 of Baltimore. Jets are looking and cooking here. Minute 03 to go, second quarter. They got one timeout, 41 yards from the end zone. Maybe the Jets get a score here. And Cushman, I appreciate the love, man. I really do. I would love him, Chris Leon. A lot of people like him. The guy from the Raptors, a lot of people like him. Tana, any thoughts on the NFL moving the Chargers to Tony Shitland? What? Tony Shit? What are you even talking about? Kenneth Murray is a good second rounder, but for Isaiah Simmons, I'm a huge Simmons fan from what I've read. Looks, cuts, drops, pops, spins, wins, dances, prances, dribbling, and bibbling. What about Pascal Siakam? He's having a hell of a year for the Raptors. I think he's averaged like 26 points last I checked. Moved the Chargers to North Korea. They probably have a better fan base. Everyone at First Take thinks Daniel Jones is the worst starting quarterback. That's ridiculous. I'm not saying he's great yet, but to say that is ridiculous. Sam's about to sling it. We'll see. Chris, did you hear about the NFL owners considering making the... Yes. They've been talking about that for a while, the host. First, they wanted 18 games. And now it seems as if, last I heard at least, this is like a month ago, that it was likely that it's going to go to 17 games. I'm not a fan of that. But it is what it is. It'll be, an extra week of football, but the NFL is full of shit because they say that they care about these concussions. If you cared about the concussions, why are you going to make an extra week of games? It's all about money. It's all about money. But, yeah, I'm not surprised. They're going to do whatever they can to try to make more money at the end of the day. Yes, I've had chicken and waffles, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Randy. I think it's oversaturation in the NFL. You have too many games. You got Thursday night. You got Saturday night the last 2 weeks. Now you want to add an extra week. It's too much, Randy. It's too much. Lakers taking the NBA championship. I agree with you. I think the Lakers are head over heels the best team. New Year's Day live stream. Well, yeah, possibly. I'm sure that has something to do with it, Chip. I'm sure that has something to do with it. The betting in the NFL is a big moneymaker. Cowboys, they might sneak in, but they're not doing it. Nobody out of the NFC East is doing anything. They might win one game because they're home. And here we go. Darnold under center, takes the snap, play action from the 41, buys time, steps up in the pocket, throws down the right sideline. He had him. Oh, he had Smith. He missed him. Oh, if he hits him, that's a touchdown. Overthrows him by about a yard or two. Oh, Asia, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. She says, stand up, my sexy Dana. I watched this game on Twitch, and I still have to listen to annoying Joe Buck. Oh, thank you very much, Asia, for the... yeah, Joe Buck's the worst. I can't stand Joe Buck. He's the worst. He had him, Detonator. Had him. 57 seconds to go. Shotgun from the 41. He's going to give the bell out of the shotgun on the draw down to the 34. So from there, it's about a 51-yard field goal. 48 seconds to go. The Jets only have one timeout, and they better hurry up here. You want to at least, make it a reasonable field goal here. Darnold out of the shotgun. 3 wide set. He'll take the snap. Play action. Rolls out. Throws. Caught. First down. Crowder out of bounds. Down to the 25. 29 seconds to go here, second quarter. Let's see if Darnold get a miracle touchdown here before the half. I'm not a fan of Joe Buck. He's too, there's not enough energy. Everybody's different. Not my type of announcer. I don't like him. Yeah, Crowder's having a really good game, Goat. Really good game. Other than that one drop, but then obviously he made up for it. 5 catches, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Darnold coming out in the shotgun from the 25, 29 seconds on the clock. Darnold out of the shotgun, takes it, bakes it, looks, cooks, throws, picked off. Where is he throwing that? Ravens bring it back to the 18. Oh my God! I think he was aiming for a Raven. What a horrible throw! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, it's going good, Slick Smith, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Thank you, Ghost Gods. Thank you, Ghost Gods. He saw dead people. Yeah, he saw dead people. Best announcer in history said, Aguero. What's going on, Ethan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Saw another ghost. So first and 10, 18 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And I would think they're going to kneel. But they're coming out in the pistol from their own 17-yard line. They got 2 timeouts. He's going to hand it off. And he'll get stuffed. That's going to do it. They're going to go to the half. And if they do, I'm going to go Jake the Snake real quick. And if you don't know what that means, it means I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'll be right back. So we're at halftime. It's the Ravens 21. It's the Jets 7. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Whew. I had to let the dogs in. Sorry about that. And we are at the half. What do we got? Ghost or hot? It depends on the ghost, Sonic Boom. Depends on the ghost. I mean, there's definitely some attractive ghosts. Luke has 15, 3, and 7. Wow. 15 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Full Moon Football, last FM of the decade. What's going on, Pseudonymous, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. Who let the dogs out? Well, the dogs were out. I had to go in and let them in. Tiki takes forever to come in because she's old. She walks slow. Hey, what's going on, Loud Superset, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Chris, what do you think about Michael Walker? I I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, whatever. It helps the rotation, but I'd rather bolster the bullpen. I didn't understand it. Chocolate milk or you? I'm gonna go with chocolate milk. I'm gonna go with chocolate milk all day. But I'm not a huge chocolate milk guy. And Last Jedi just brought the dogs. Yeah, she just brought the tikis into the chat. Would you trade Barkley for draft picks? Depends on what draft picks, Roldy. But I'd trade anybody, for the right price. I love Barkley. I wouldn't want to trade him. But everybody has a price. And, at the end of the day, you got to worry about the team at the end of the day. And if by trading Barkley you can improve the team, you got to entertain it. But I don't want to trade. I'm not looking to trade him. I love Barkley. Again, plus you're probably not getting your best value for Barkley right now if you're looking to trade him, being that he's had a subpar season. So that's the other thing. I don't think it would be the right time to trade Barkley. I usually let my dog in the house when it's cold. Yeah. Chris, would you pick Darnold or Wentz? It's a great question because Wentz has injury history, and I still think Darnold could be really good. That's a great question, the host. I don't know. I'll probably take Darnold because he's on a rookie contract. I'd probably take Darnold because he's on a rookie contract. When you factor in contract, I think I would take Darnold. Chip Kelly, man, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He goes, Joe Buck holds Aikman's a hot dog while he drains a snack. How is his contract not? I know Sperm Cell's a huge Eagles fan. How is his contract not a problem? And thank you again for the love, Chip Kelly. You're paying him $33 million a year, and you're not winning football games. He's eating up 30% of your cap. Or no, did I do the math wrong? 15% of your cap. A little more than that. How is it not a problem? Darnold's up paying nothing right now. If Darnold's not good in 3 years, I could cut bait and pick up another quarterback. Right now, Wentz is better. But the fact I got Darnold on a rookie contract and the fact, my personal opinion, I do not think Wentz is worth what he's getting paid, I'd roll the dice with Darnold. Didn't he sign a huge extension? Sperm Cell. What's going on? Fun with Education is Happy Festival of Unmentionable Thoughts, Gingerbread House Day, National 12-Hour Fresh Breath Day, National Ambrosia Day, National Poinsettia Day, and National Dingling Day. Interesting. You want a guy who sees ghosts over a guy who doesn't see ghosts. Exactly. Tana, who wins in the race? Bad dog or Philly 500. Not even a debate. What was Eli say? He was making $23 million. 22, or I think it was 23 this year. And which, when he signed the contract, was the max. Or, what quarterbacks were getting paid at top dollar. Now it's like 35. But, yeah, I think he was making 23. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Trips, with the $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, I still want my Ryan Tannehill apology. You know what? Ryan Tannehill is playing his ass off. So I apologize. He's playing great. And maybe Ryan Tannehill was a good quarterback all along. Maybe if he had a good foundation, maybe he would have been good in Miami. He's played really well for the Titans. And the Titans are dangerous if they make the playoffs. Where's Justin Tucker? He has 0 points for fan. He missed a field goal earlier. Seth Curry is in fuego. The host that doesn't set it until 2021. That I didn't know, if I'm being fair, Sperm Cell. I did not know that. I thought the contract already kicked in. So it's a 5-year extension off of his rookie contract? So he's got 2 more years on his rookie contract, and then he starts getting paid? But they had to give him guaranteed money, right? They definitely gave him a lot of guaranteed money. Tana rocking the Belichick. Yes, the Belichick. That's right, Cesar Munoz. Ryan Tannehill sucks. Barkley, I mean, right now, I got to be honest, Christian McCaffrey, right now. But I still think Barkley's got more talent, in my honest opinion, if he's healthy. So he got $107 million guaranteed. Yeah, so he got guaranteed money. So he got paid. Hey, you said, what is going on there, Senor? I will give you all my cannolis, Tana, if you give me a Tiki Cami. She can't barely walk. She's upstairs. She ain't coming down here. Then it takes forever to go upstairs. Tony Gonzalez named to the NFL. That makes sense. I mean, he's the best tight end ever. You could who are you gonna argue? Antonio Gates? Yeah, Tony Gonzalez is the best tight end ever. He should be. I still have Deshaun Watson, Hopkins, Devontae Adams, Chris Carson, Derrick Henry, Noah Fant, Patriots defense, and Devontae Parker. But Tucker, where you at? Yeah, you could certainly use more field goals. That's for sure. I would not be happy if I had Tucker right now. A lot of people bring him up, Sarcone, as the potential. I'm gonna have a video up on him either tomorrow or the day after. And, I gotta do more research on him, to be completely honest with you, before I give you a full. I don't know much about him. I know that obviously the 49ers defense is doing really well this year. He's the D coordinator, and I think he was last year also when the defense didn't do so well. But I've seen him on the sideline. I know he's a fiery guy, and I think he's 40. But I gotta do more research on him. But I'll have a video up on him in a couple of days. Maybe even tomorrow. It's stressful being a Giants fan. Lamar Jackson tear the Jets up. I think he'll continue to in the second half. What's going on, Abrar? Thanks for popping in. I have a Mark Andrews and I'm playing against Ingram in fantasy. What do you think, Tana? What's the score? Well, it's obviously the first game of the week, so I don't know how they're doing. Neither one did. No, Ingram scored a touchdown, right? Ingram scored a touchdown, so that's not good for you. Just read the Yankees, Dodgers, and Mets are interested in Josh Hader. I've been hearing that for a while about Josh Hader, but I don't want to be giving up to Grom or Syndergaard. Somebody asked me that question. They said, would you give up to... No. She is a B. She's a B. MH. I need to see Andy Reid and Lamar Jackson race. I think Andy Reid would win. Andy Reid would win. What's going on, Jimmy V NYC says, let's go Giants. Let's go Giants. Yeah, let's try to not embarrass ourselves these last 3 weeks. I have Ingram in fantasy, so I'm Gucci, but I have the Ravens defense, so it's all Gucci. Wow, so you're killing it, man. Who do you think is number 2 bye week in the NFC? What do you mean? Who do I think gets the number 2 seed? Without looking at the schedule, I don't know the schedules off the top of my head. I know the Packers' remaining schedule is the Lions, Vikings, and Bears. I don't know the Saints' remaining schedule. But if the Packers win out, which is not going to be easy, the Bears are playing phenomenal. The Vikings will not be easy. But if the Packers are able to win those last 3 games, I think they'll get a bye. I don't know if they'll get the 1 or the 2, probably the 2, being that they lost to the 49ers. But if they don't win out, I think the Saints will get it. That's my prediction. Chris, I saw this thing earlier. It said Lamar, Russell, Mahomes, Dak, and Tannehill are the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now in that. What? Dak and Tannehill? You can throw that list out. I'm praising Tannehill. He's playing well. But to put him in the top 5 and Dak in the top 5, those people are on drugs. What do I want for Christmas? I want Chase Young. That's what I want for Christmas. Chris Ertz won me in fantasy and got me in the playoffs last week. Well, congratulations. Obviously, you weren't ecstatic, being that you're a Cowboys guy, but congratulations. Should I start Tom Brady or Russell Wilson? I don't know the matchups. Tell me the matchups. As we're getting ready to get back at it, it's 21-7 Baltimore at the half. What's going on, Slurpee? He says, how are you, Chris? I'm doing homework, but also listening. I appreciate you for being here, Slurpee. Please pray that Tucker gets 10 more points. All right, I'm hoping for you. He gets a couple more points here. Brady will struggle versus Bills. They play them next week, right? I don't think they play them this week. They play them next week, right? Here we go. Getting set to kick it away. The Ravens are going to start with it. This is the Jets getting set to kick off. And there's the kick. Ravens will let it go as they lead by 14 with the ball. 15 minutes to go here, third quarter. Let me change the quarter. And there's Christina Pink on the sideline. You got it, man. You got it, man. He says, Slick Schmidt says, man, I really want to stay and watch the rest of the stream, but I got to go back to the shop. P.S. Wish me luck in the office pool. You'll know if I win because I'm a super chat in this bish. All right, my man. Hopefully you win your office pool, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Jackson, play action, rolls out, steps up in the pocket. He's going to look to run with it. And he'll go out of bounds for about a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Detonator says, let's go. You would kick my ass. I suck at bowling. But that is one, that's not a bad idea for a meetup. You know, I've thought about things to do to meet up. I thought about going to a Mets game. Bowling's not a bad idea. Maybe. 21-14. 14-30. Get some subscribers, meet up at a bowling. Oh, that'd be cool. Giants think you agree. Yeah, of course. We're the worst team in football right now. Second worst. 2nd and 7 here for the Ravens at the 28. And Jackson's going to take it out of the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle for about 4. It'll be a 3rd and 3. 14-13 to go. I know, Don Biz. I know. Trust me, as a Giants YouTuber, I wish it wasn't that way. But I'm looking forward to the offseason because it's a lot of content to do. And, you know, obviously we could hopefully improve our team. But, right, you know, it sucks. I mean, I wish we were in the race right now competing for a Lombardi trophy. 3rd and 3 coming up. 13:45 to go here in the third quarter. Big play. Jets need to get off the field. Oh, Belichick. For sure, Belichick. Jackson takes a snap out of the shotgun. Looks right. Batted at the line of scrimmage. Good job by the Jets. A quick 3 and out. All right. All right. Jets are going to get the ball back. Maybe it gets a little interesting. We'll see. So a good job there by the Jets to get off the field quick. Almost had an interception. Who do I want to win the East? Redskins. No, but between the two realistic teams, Cowboys. But, I mean, I don't want either one to win. Jets field the punt, and they're tackled down at the 31. I mean, the main reason I want the Cowboys to win, I want Jason Garrett to stay on. I want Dak Prescott to stay on. So I'm hoping the Cowboys win the division, maybe win a playoff game, and maybe they keep both those guys on. 21-7, Jets about to take over. I'll tell you what, last year, and don't count the Bears out either. I'm making a video on that tomorrow, Michael. I know you're a big Met guy. I'm going to have a video on that tomorrow. I mean, I like the signings, I suppose, but they're not addressing their biggest need. You know, so I hope they keep spending. Chris, you should check out, I know, I like him a lot. He's got a good channel, Vok Lombardi. I know he does a lot of film breakdown. He's got a good channel over there. Only quarterback in 2021. Yeah, Lawrence is great. Phenomenal quarterback. Oh, Sinor, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Tua's coming out, Sinor, this year. Tua's coming out of the draft this year. But once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Okay, host. So I was born in 85, so I didn't get to see those two teams, but from the stats and everything I've ever read, as great as the 86 Giants defense was, I mean, the 85 Bears is regarded by most football historians as being arguably the greatest individual defense in the history of football. So I'd have to go with the 85 Bears over the 86 Giants defense. The 2000 Ravens is another one. I'm sorry, entertainer, but the Bears are out. That last wild card spot is between the Vikings and the Rams, and the Vikings will get it. I agree. Those are the two most likely candidates. And the Vikings probably will get it. I actually think that the Rams are more dangerous. But they both are dangerous. The Vikings have a really good team. They both could give Green Bay fits if they get the 3 seed. Thank you very much, Jeffrey, man. I appreciate the love, man. He says, thumbs up for the stream. One of the hardest YouTubers on earth. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I grind on YouTube, man. I grind. And I appreciate you, man. I really do. Chris, let's see the moss. You want the moss? There you go. There's the moss. There's the moss. Redskins will beat the Eagles Sunday. All the hits and bells. I think the Redskins could beat the Eagles on Sunday. I mean, we almost beat the Eagles. Redskins are playing better than we are. Why couldn't the Redskins beat them? I'm 8-6 in fantasy football. Grinds on YouTube more than he grinds on them beach. Here we go. Jets coming out under center from the 32. 13-20 to go here, third quarter. Darnold's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand up the middle. Le'Veon Bell pushes forward for 6. It'll be a 2nd and 4. So a good play there on first down for the Jets. Bell runs off left guard. 13:09 to go here in the third quarter. And the Jets will huddle up here. Maybe the Jets get something going here. Maybe we get a game. They have moved the ball fairly well in this game. They missed the field goal. They turned it over on downs, but they had a 60-yard drive. They've been able to move the ball on this Ravens defense. So offset I formation from the 38. Darnold under center. It's a 3-wide set. Darnold takes it, hands to Bell. Bell, nowhere to go. Picks up maybe 2, a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3. Is Haskins playing? Yeah, no, he missed last week. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't think he is, but I could be wrong on that. Lawrence Taylor and Urlacher or Ray Lewis and Derek. Oh, Lawrence Taylor and Urlacher. Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor is my answer. Of course. Why wouldn't I be happy with that, Javon? Darnold coming out in the shotgun from the 40. 3rd and 2. Bell to his left. 3 wides white. 3 wides right. Takes the snap, drops back, looks right. Under pressure, throws. Incomplete. Now, do the Jets go for this? Probably not. They're on their own 40. But they're going to punt. They're going to punt. Quick 3 and out. Darren McCardell looking good on his bet. Jets have so many injuries playing significant plays and will not be in the league next year. Yeah, they were showing the list before. There was like 10 guys. Okay, so Haskins is playing. Okay. Muhammad Dingleberry. It sounds like a good prospect there, Sonor. Edwards grabs his ass, the punter. Set the punter away. Snap good, and the punt is away by Edwards. And he's got a fair catch there at the 19. Ravens will start at their own 19. 11:46 to go, third quarter. 21-7, Ravens by 14. Yeah, I'll never forget that, Javon. Vladimir Putin, if that happens, my Daniel Jones reaction will look like child's play. If they ever took any quarterback, I don't care who it is, on draft night, unless, we know ahead of time, then obviously I won't have a crazy reaction. But if they ever took any quarterback on draft night, yeah, wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. I know Jeffrey Abbey wants a quarterback, but Ragu sipping, cannoli dipping, diggity dizzle dog. Say hello to me, your little friend. What's going on, my man? Score prediction versus the Dolphins. I actually have the Dolphins winning. I'm going to go 23-21 Dolphins. Pat for Cowboys head coach. I'm completely fine if they keep the guy they got. You keep the guy you got, I'd be happy. If the Browns win, if we had the 1st and 4th pick, I would take Chase Young, and I would hope for Andrew Thomas with the 4th. You address our 2 biggest needs: edge rusher and left tackle. Gettleman will be fired on the spot if the Giants choose a quarterback. Well, the only way the Giants would choose a quarterback is if Gettleman wasn't here. That's the only way it makes sense. Gettleman's not going to choose a quarterback because he might as well quit if he chooses a quarterback. He just took one. The only way they could possibly take a quarterback is if Gettleman was fired. Ooh, would you ring my bell? Chris, what did you think it would take for the Jets to trade up from roughly 9 to about 3 to get Andrew Thomas. It's going to cost a lot. I mean, you guys gave up 3 seconds to jump from 6 to 3 when you took Darnold. So, and I know it was for a quarterback, but it's going to cost you more than that. It's going to cost you a lot. Oh, David, man, thanks so much, man, for the $2. I think you're being a great subscriber. I see you comment all the time. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, River, I'm assuming he means Riverboat Ron, head coach, Shermer offensive coordinator, keep Gettleman. Yeah, I mean, I think that's an ideal situation, being that you wouldn't have to learn a whole new playbook. And I actually think Shermer's a pretty good offensive coordinator. He's not a good head coach. I just don't see it happening. I don't see a coach wanting to come on and have him on their staff, being that he was the head coach before. And there's a throw over the middle, pickup of 9, 2nd and 1. But thank you for the love, man. I really appreciate it. But, yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, everything works out. You keep Shermer on, who's a solid offensive coordinator. You don't have to change the playbook year 1 to year 2. You get a guy in here who could be a real head coach. That's a perfect world, in my opinion. 11:22 to go here in the third quarter. But I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. 2nd and 1. Pistol formation. And he's going to keep it off left tackle. Pickup of 3 and a first down there for the Ravens. 11:03 to go third quarter. Yeah, I read that, Kush. That's the she's on the Spurs, right? Oh, changes to the Ravens side. Good call. She's on the Spurs. You never know. I mean, anything's possible. Whatever. I mean, she can't be worse than the guys we've had. Chris, well, who are the Cowgirls going to draft this year with the first, in your opinion? There's a handoff up the middle, pickup of 3, 2nd and 7. Well, there's no way I can tell you who, because I don't know where they're going to be picking. I don't know if they're going to advance in the play, but I can tell you the position I think they'll take. Maybe someone, they could definitely use some help in the secondary. Yeah, I would guess somewhere in the secondary, the Cowboys. That would be my guess. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 for the Ravens. Jackson coming out in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield. It's a 4-wide set. Jets with a 4-man front. They come with 4. Jackson drops back to pass. Throws. That's caught at the 41. Dragged down there. It'll be a 3rd and 1. 5-yard gain there as he hits Brown on the slant pattern. 9:36 to go third quarter. Burrow for the high. I could see that. I could see Burrow winning the Heisman. I bet that if we draft Chase Young, he will pull a hamstring and be put. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Matador. Don't say that. Please don't say that. 9:17 to go. Pistol formation. Jackson takes it. I'll tell you what, the Jets defense in this second half is doing a good job. Keeping them in the game. They stuff them up the middle for a loss of 1. And the Jets are going to get the ball back. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Jets, good job there, stuffing the run. They're keeping it interesting at least a little bit. Giants haven't beaten the Eagles since 2016. We never beat the Eagles. Big stop there, Detonator. The booty man is excited there, clapping his cheeks. 4th and 2. Ravens set to punt it away. Jets come with 4, and there's the punt. It's a line drive punt. It'll be fielded out of bounds at the 15. 8:21 to go here in the third quarter. The Jets will start at the 15-yard line as they trail by 14. See if Darnold can get something going. It's now or never. He had a horrible interception earlier on. Gonna need a touchdown on this drive. Got to start putting points on the board. Do I think the Giants? Yes, I think they'll win 1. I don't know who it's going to be, but I think they'll win 1, Javon. Maybe 2. They could win 2, but I'll say 1. I could definitely see them beating the Dolphins and Redskins. It's possible. It's definitely possible. They could. I'll say 1 or 2. I don't think they win 3. I don't think they win 0. I think it's going to be 1 or 2. Yeah, Sherman will make sure we don't win too. Forget lose them all. I'm already sick of this season. I complete. Luan says that Luan is the ultimate optimist. That's what I love about her. Ultimate optimist with the Giants. And she says they're going to win all three. I have an upset proposal. Broncos over the Chiefs. I mean, they just pulled a huge upset this week. It's possible. I don't think so, though. Joe Burrow is 6 months older than Sam Darnold. Yeah, that is crazy. I didn't know that. I had no idea that, Michael. That's crazy. Chris, assuming Jenkins is gone next year, would you want Byron Jones? Yeah, Byron Jones is a free agent from the Cowboys, and he's going to make big bucks. I don't know how much he'll make, but he's going to get paid. I wouldn't be opposed to it, though. They could use some veteran leadership in the secondary. And I think Jenkins is gone. I wouldn't be opposed to that. That's a great, it's a good suggestion. What's going on, cool guy? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, that's a great call there, Hypothesis. You definitely want to try to have a pre-flush and a courtesy flush. I had no idea that, Randy. I didn't realize how old Burrow was. What is he, 23? I didn't know how old he was. Oh, Sonic Boom doesn't like he likes the thick ones. He likes the thick ones. So here we go. Jets are going to have it from their own 15. They trail by 14, 8:21 to go here in the third. Here's Darnold coming out under center, I formation, 2 wide set. Takes the snap, turns, hands up the off the right guard there. Pickup of 3 for Le'Veon Bell. 8:13 to go here in the third. Yeah, gotta love the thick donut. I'm a big donut guy. I love the donuts. I'm a Boston cream guy. Giants have 2. I could see them winning. I'm not saying they can't. I mean, they're playing the worst teams in the league. They're one of them, but they could win. Jets huddled up, 2nd and 7. They'll break the huddle. 7:50 to go here in the third quarter. Trail by 14. Darnold coming out under center, 3 wide right. He's got Bell in the backfield. Darnold's going to motion Anderson right to left. And Darnold's going to take the snap, play action, drops back, has time, throws down the right sideline. A great catch there by Anderson as he goes out of bounds at the 34 and a first down for the Jets. It's now or never for Darnold. He's got to start putting some drives together here. And good job there to start off this drive with about a 14-yard pickup. So, good game. Good catch, good game. What is going on, Chris Laval? Man, what's up, man? Diehard Giants fan. 1st and 10. Anderson with 3 catches, 25 yards. Darnold under center. He's got Barkley in the backfield from the 33. Ravens come with 6. Darnold drops back. He's going to check it down to Bell, and the Ravens are there. They eat him up for a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13 as they read out the screen. Worst player in NFL history. I mean, trying to think of some of the... Ryan Leaf's got to be up there. I mean, he was a huge bust. Jamarcus Russell was a huge bust. Those are the first 2 that come to my mind. Kajana Carter didn't do much. He was the first overall pick as a running back. I think that was due to injury, though. Shotgun formation here for Darnold from the 31. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, drops back, throws to the right. That's caught on the screen pass. Pickup of about 3. It'll be about a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. 6 minutes to go in the third. Ron Dane, oh God. Yeah, Trent Richardson was pretty bad. Trent Richardson had 1 good year. His first year, I think, with the Browns. And after that, he was horrible. If the Jets win, is this the upset of the year? Oh, yeah, you love the Jets. Yeah, that was a video. Chris Lavelle, I'll talk about that in a second. 3rd and 8 here for Darnold. Shotgun formation. Crowder in motion. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. He fumbled it. The Ravens grab it. Oh my God. Can I ever get a good game? Can I ever get a good game to call? 5:20 to go in the third. We'll see if Darnold was down. Oh, come on. I know Chizzolo's happy. That looks like a fumble to me. And Jedi's back in the chat. He might have been down looking at that last angle. I don't know if the ball was moving a little bit. Let's see this angle here. I mean, I don't know if they rule that as possession or not. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Because I don't know if they rule that as possession. If they do, it's not a fumble. He's kind of got the ball pinned up against his body. I think it's going to be a fumble. But yeah, what's going on, Authentic, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it was moving a little bit. But yeah, Christopher, back to I had no idea that would be a controversial video, and it was ruled a fumble at the Jets 24. Jackson out of the pistol, play action, looks down the field, throws center, incomplete. Was looking for the tight end, 2nd and 10. Bobby Edge. Bobby Edge. Who did you bet, Bobby Edge? Jeffrey Abbey says Darnold is a turnover machine, just like number 8. Oh, Jeffrey. If you guys want applications, Jeffrey is starting the Replace Daniel Jones fan club. He's taking members. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Drops back. Got a man wide open. Where is the coverage? Oh, Brown touchdown. Brown's able to drag the feet. They go up 27-7. There was no coverage in sight. And he drags the right foot. We'll see if it stands. Looks to me, it's going to come down to if they said he dragged that right foot. It's hard to tell from that angle. But if he did, that's a touchdown. I think it's going to be a touchdown. What's going on, Greg Harris? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. By the way, anybody that, and the touchdown stands. Snap good, hold good, kick good. That is not the score, by the way. That's not the score. But I'll leave it there for a second. That was a typo. There's a chance that's the score by the end of the game. But it is not 278-7. It's not. But it could be that. It could be that by the end of the game. It's actually 28-7. That wasn't the score. What? Leave the 278. Yeah, might as well be. Who did? I don't know how anyone that really considers Buffalo truly New. Yeah, Buffalo's not truly New. They're upstate. This is a game. Yeah, this is a game. But yeah, we got a blowout here so far. 28-7. Brown and Slayton both got 7 touchdowns. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant in this game. I thought that was the joke. Okay, so Brown just tied Slayton for the rookie touchdowns. I think I'm going to leave. I've had enough of watching Jets and Giants get shit on. Good night, everyone. See you Sunday, entertain. All right, buddy, man. Thanks for popping in, man. Thank you for showing love, man. Leave the 278. Maybe we'll change it. Maybe we'll change it if the Jets don't score on this drive. Come on, Jets. Let's at least be competitive, detonator. So, yeah, get some points on the board for the Jets. My Jets are so far away from competing. I mean, I'm a Giant fan. I'm right with you, Michael Davis. Giants are just as bad right now. And there were people saying the Jets were playoff contenders. Yeah, they're not. They're not. Oh, Slurpee, man, thanks for the love, man. If you haven't done so, spike that like, subscribe, and... Oh, by the way, anybody who's just tuning in, thanks to Die Hard Giants fan, great supporter of my channel. I'm going to be doing it. It might be a one-time only. We'll see. But we'll see if people like it. I've had a lot of people request it. And I'm going to be doing the UFC fight on Saturday. Pay-per-view event. I'm not a big UFC guy, but I'm going to try it out. And we'll see. We'll see if people like it. Bobby Edge, man, thanks for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, hey, it's $2. It's $2. Thanks for the love, man. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, if you want to have some fun Saturday night and you got nothing going on, I'm going to be calling the UFC fight. So hopefully we have some fun, and I'll be doing that. So if you want to come by and check it out, I'll be ordering the pay-per-view and calling the fight. So if you want to do that, come on by. And here we go. The kick is away. The Jets will start with it. They trail by 21. They'll take it out from 2 yards deep. OGR is going to be on the channel for it. Dire Giants fan was kind enough to donate. Tana, as soon as we get good coaching, watch how fast the Giants Giants team turns around. I'm with you, man. Thanks to me. Yeah, man. Also, Chris, 16 is my football number, so it's all Gucci. 16 point. It's all Gucci. Bro, you need TV broadcast. Hey, I appreciate that, Brig, man. I hope I could do a UFC fight. That's going to be interesting. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch some broadcasts of UFC fights and see how they call it and get a feel for it. But I'm sure I'll get into it. Here we go. Darnold takes a snap out of the shotgun, drops back to pass, rolls out to the right, buys time, throws out of bounds, 2nd and 10. Cushman back in the chat. But yeah, if people like it, like I was saying earlier in the stream, if people do enjoy it, I'll do it. I'll do it every month. If it's a good, people like it, they come in, they enjoy it. I'll do it. I'll do it every month. We'll see what the turnout's like. How people enjoy it. 4:55 to go in the third, 2nd and 10. And here we go. Darnold takes a snap, hands to Bell. Bell runs off right guard. A pickup of 3. It'll be a 3rd and 7. 4:48 to go here, third quarter. We on our way, Zane says. Lamar is the only quarterback who consistently have 3 TD. Lamar's freaking awesome, man. Lamar's freaking awesome. Joe Rogan is... Oh, so that's why I should watch. Joe Rogan does play-by-play for UFC? Here we go. Darnold out of the shotgun. Crowder in motion. 3rd and 7 from the 29. He'll take the snap. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Throws up a floater. He had him. He missed him. 4th and 7. 4:07 to go in the third quarter. And welcome back to Thursday Night Football. Another blowout on Thursday night. It's the luck we have when we call games on prime time. I mean, this game I should have known was coming. But at least my man Darren McCardo is going to win $750, it looks like. So that's good news. And the punt is away from Edwards. Ravens will field it at the 14. Up ahead to the 18. 20. Pushed out of bounds there. Ravens will set up shop there as they lead by 21. Is there a reason he's the main... Okay, I'll definitely check him out then. Is there a main reason both the Giants and Jets play in New Jersey? I mean, I think when they were talking about building a new stadium, the talks were that they were potentially going to play in Manhattan. And I think the reason they stayed in Jersey was for the tailgating aspect, why they stayed in Jersey at the end of the day. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think that was definitely part of it. So I think that's the main reason. I think taxes probably something to do with it too. Yeah, and very little space in New York City, like you said. Yeah, Mike, this game is bad. But you could take the train like you do for the Knicks too, if it was in Manhattan, right? You could take the LIRR or wherever you're from. You take the subway. 76ers bout to beat the Celtics. There you go. Yo, Tana, with Roses stinking this year, me and the Beard want to challenge you and Bad Dog to a field goal kicking contest. You're on, man. I mean, it's a little cold right now, but you're on, man. I'll do it. I'll film it. You tell me the yard marker. I'll do it. I'll try out. I will try out to be the field goal kicker for the New York Giants. You're on. I can't wait till Saturday, and he goes to the floor with an E. God, I can't. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to calling it. How long are those, by the way? I'm gonna call it from start to finish. How long are those UFC pay-per-views? What are they, like 4 hours? Let's go, Ray. Well, you're looking good, Lee Wade, right now. Have a great night, Wilhelm, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber, buddy. Hey, man, we tried. Yeah, you did, Jamal Adams. Chris, let's say a new regime comes here as our GM and head coach, guys that has new innovative ideas, brings back OBJ. Are you and Bad Dog going to be? No. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mad if they bring back OBJ. I was happy when they got rid of him because I thought he was going to hurt the growth of Daniel Jones. But if they bring back OBJ for a cheap price, I'll take a shot on OBJ. Yes, I think Slayton will have 10 touchdowns by the end of the way he's playing. Yeah, no cannoli. I gotta get the cannoli ahead of time. I keep forgetting. And here we go. Handoff up the middle. Ingram falls down to the ground, gets back up, picks up 2. 3:50 to go here in the third. Oh, really? It's that short, Dyer? Really? Okay. I thought there were like a ton of fights on the card. I thought it'd be like 3-4 hours. Oh, so there's prelim fights too. Now the prelim fights, those are not on pay-per-view, right? Those are on like regular TV. I don't know how it works. 2nd and 8. Jackson coming out, pistol formation. Takes the snap, drops back, throws, and incomplete. 3rd and 8. And entertaining. Yesterday night was so fun. Are you still down for round 2 tonight? Yeah. Oh, yesterday, Fantastic Fish. What do you mean yesterday night, Fantastic Fish? What do you mean? By the way, I was on a really good Dolphins YouTuber's channel today. I don't know if he made it live yet, but we talked about the Giants-Dolphins matchup. Jackson drops back to pass, throws over the middle, and be a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 4th and 1. 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. I really appreciate that, man. Ethan, man, thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man. Chris, I just watched a Strong Opinion Sports video that says Pat Shurmur is a terrible head coach and gives a plenty good explanation as to why he essentially agrees with you and most Giants fans. Yeah, I mean, me and Strong Opinion Sports. Remember at the hotel? Oh, yeah, it was great. It was great. It was phenomenal. 4th and 1. Out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Jackson's going to roll out, buys time, throws a floater wide open. Caught at the 50, down at the 36 is Andrews. 2:17 to go here in the third. What was I going to say? Oh, night fishing is very difficult. Jake, it takes a lot of... You got to be patient, first off, when you night fish. Because all the fish are sleeping. And, you can't make too much noise. You don't want to wake them up. But, you got to very slightly just throw it in. Cast your line. And just slowly reel it in. It's not, relax. Have a beer. First down, Ravens. Jackson on the carry. It's not easy. It's not easy. Charles Deo says, I only night fish. So here we go. First at 10 minutes, 27 to go here in the third quarter. And there's a flag on the play. And I think it's going to be an offsides on the defense. $1:26 to go here in the third quarter. Jackson should run it in for the touchdown. Would that help your... I think the prelims and title fight are aired at the same time. I'll look into it, Dire Giants fan. I'll look into it. I don't know if I'll do the full prelims if it's 5 hours, but maybe I'll do like 4 hour stream, like 2 hours leading up until the pay-per-view, and then the 2 hours of the pay-per-view. I don't know. Just to get like my feet wet and maybe get some people in there. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. It also depends on if OGR can match up with the schedule. Striper fish at Cape. I'm not a huge fish guy. Not a huge fish guy. Jackson takes the snap, drops back to pass out of the shotgun, and he's going to roll out to his right. Buys time with the legs, turns the corner. He's going to get rid of it. 2nd and 15. There was, I guess, a full start before that. Last time I went fishing, probably about, other than when I night fish on here, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I watched the tail end of the Knicks game yesterday. I was working. I watched like the last quarter and a half. Well, not all of them are fishing, but most are. You got to get lucky and hope to, catch the one that's, watching TV. Some of them stay up late and they watch TV or they work an overnight shift. And those are the fish you got to go after, those guys that work the overnight shift. Most of them are in bed and asleep at that time. 2nd and 15 here from the 28-yard line. Jackson out of the shotgun, empty backfield. And there's a stoppage in play. Flag on the play. We'll see what's on. And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be on the Ravens. Delay a game. It'll back them up. Oh, Bobby Edge, you got it, man. You got it, man. Hopefully that works out for you tonight. He says, my girlfriend told me that your voice makes her moist. I'm glad. Hopefully that creates a better experience in the bedroom for both you guys tonight. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Bobby. If everything works out well tonight, man, don't worry about it. I got you, man. Here we go. 2nd and 20 from the 33. Jackson out of the shotgun, drops back to pass, throws left sideline. Got him in. Caught. Touchdown, Ravens. 58 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 34-7. Oh, my God. Extra point pending. Roberts on the catch. Yeah, Lamar Jackson's world is right, Jeffrey. He's the MVP. Lamar Jackson's the MVP. He's phenomenal. It's not even close. He's the best quarterback from last year's draft class. Not even close. Snap good, hold good, kick good. Chris, my buddy, tried to call me. That's homosexual. Yeah, that's homosexual. It's not homosexual. It's homosexual. 35-7. It's a 28-point contest, and the Ravens are absolutely destroyed. I just want to say congratulations. Well, I never want to jinx bets. Never want to jinx bets. I'm not going to say anything. But you're looking good, my man. You're looking good. Rudy T. Why didn't they just cancel the game? Waste of everyone's time. Only here to support the entertainer. My man. Yeah, I got to do it, man. Every Thursday night, Rudy, I'm here. I got to be consistent whenever I can. So, I knew this game was going to be bad. I was hoping we get a little surprise, but doesn't look like it. Oh, Detonator, man. Thank you so much. The ultimate optimist. Detonator's Jet fan. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, it's all right. We still got this. Down 28. 16 minutes to go in the whole ball game. Detonator thinks the Jets are well within striking distance. He doesn't even think it's... He thinks it's a lock. He's got the Jets winning this easily. Easily. And the Jets are going to get the football. They trail by 28. Love the optimism. Love it. Kick is away by the Ravens. And the Jets are going to field it at the 20. And Montgomery will go down at the 21. 54 seconds to go. Sonora says, also, Chris, my life goal is to buy an illegal blue laser so I could burn propane tanks. I don't know where Sonora gets this stuff from. I really don't. I honestly, I don't know who Like, who thinks about that? Like, what made you think about that, Stone? You want to get a blue laser so you could burn propane tanks? Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what he's talking about. 35-7 Ravens. So here we go. Jets coming out, shotgun formation, empty backfield from the 22. To 5 wide set, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Has time. Darnold's going to get out of it. It's going to roll out to the right. He's going to take off and run with it. And he'll get out of bounds for an 11-yard pickup. First down. Agreed, but the scheme sometimes takes longer for rookies to... Oh, you're talking about the... The Jets are doing better when they played the Bengals. Sonor just made us all witnesses. Damn, I don't want to take the standing court. Oh, man. They are cheering the Jets chant in the stadium. Oh, my God. That is the ultimate embarrassment. Oh, no. Here comes Darnold from his own 33. He's got a couple of, looks like I think his favorite movie's Poltergeist, from what I've heard. Takes the snap. He's going to hand the Bell. Bell's going to run off left tackle. Tries to set the edge. Stiff arm. Pushed out of bounds. Pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. We're going to head to the fourth quarter. The Jets trail by 28. Stenor must be an anarchist like myself. Yeah, I think he is. Stenor's crazy. Yeah, Jets still have plenty of time. Jets are well within range here. I mean, if they're able to recover 4 onside kicks, and yeah, I think they got a shot. You know, I think they got a shot. King Seahawks says, well, this is Yes, I was hoping to be a little bit of a surprise. Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like. Bell doesn't seem like he has the explosiveness anymore. Nope. How am I crazy? Answer this, Chris. What's the moon's revolution around the earth? Do I look like an astrologist? Do I look like I run a planetarium? When you come in here, Sonor, do you see a space background? Or do you see like I'm at a stadium? Like, I don't know. Lamar better than Wilson. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a full month. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sonor's a psychopath. The entertainer talking planets. Chris, how long have those fireworks been frozen? They still haven't gone off. They still haven't gone off. It's been about 2.5 hours, I think. Detonator, man, thanks so much for the love, man. $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says, here's the game plan. Don't lose. We got this. # facts. There you go. You should be the head coach of the Jets. You couldn't do a worse job. And here we go. Let's find out how many, I don't even know what Sonor said, rotations. Let's take a quick gander real quick into the, outer space. And let's see. That's not a good picture, actually. That wasn't a good one. The moon is tidally locked. Lamar is Steve Young and Barry Sanders in one. Is that what that was? That was a supernova, Sonor? Who you got winning the Giants game? I got the Dolphins winning a close game by about 1. About 1. 1 or 2. I think it'll be a close game, but I think they'll win. Sonor, you okay, buddy? Mike Vick, Warren Moon, and Barry Sanders. Here we go. Jets coming out from their own 36. Darnold out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, play action. Drops back, has time, throws, and incomplete. Was looking for Crowder there. Tight covers there by the Ravens. Michael Mooch, my honest answer, I don't know. I don't think so, though. If I'm being completely honest. I don't think you could take the hits he's going to take over the course of his career and last 15, 20 years. But the 7, 8, 9, 10 years that he lasts, he could win a couple of Super Bowls. 3rd and 7 here. 14:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. Darnold coming out in the shotgun from the 36. Yeah, I think Eli's going to start one more game. Ravens come with a blitz. Darnold throws, caught out in the flat, and he's going to be short. Down to the 40, it'll be a 4th and 3. That was Brown on the catch, and I think we're going to see the Jets punt again. At this point, why not go for it? I mean, what do you have to lose? I mean, seriously. They're going to punt. It's going to be Ravens ball. Oh, geez. Yeah, that sums up this game. Oh, gee. And there's the snap, the punt away by Edwards. It's a line drive punt down the left sideline. Caught, and did that hit a Raven? If that hit a Raven, that's a fumble. I guess it didn't. The Jets will down it at the 3. And we're going to have to see a replay to see if that hit a Raven. Because if that hit a Raven, that's a fumble. And just to the Jets' luck, it just missed the right cleat of Levine Sr. It is not a fumble. Oh, Detonator, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. You can't forget about it. He says 4 Hail Marys. You're going to need 4 Hail Marys, for our fathers, whatever other prayers you can come up with to have any chance to lose this game by less than 14. How are you watching the fights? Through the link I gave you? If so, I could drop the same link in the chat. I'm probably just going to order it. I feel like that's more convenient. I think somebody said it's like 50 or 60 bucks. How much is it? How much is a because I don't want it to slow down my internet while I stream. And I know if I watch it through a website, sometimes my stream lags enough, especially if I'm bringing OGR in. I'll just order it on the cable box. How much is the UFC fight usually? 50, 60 bucks? I'll just get the standard definition. I don't need the high definition. But 35-7, Browns ball. Every making fun of the Jets this year, and then next year we'll go 16-0 and win the Super Bowl. Well, what's up, fam? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You too, man. Thank Crystal Bell, man. You have a great night, buddy. You have a great night, my man. Mario the Plumber says, I gave Sam Darnold mono when I jacked off, rubbed my lips, and kissed him. Okay, good to know that. Good to know that. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Garrett Cole to the Yankees. I'm so... yeah, God. Why can't the Mets sign one of those guys one time? Why can't the Mets sign one of those guys one time? Odell Beckham is not coming to Jets. Please. Yeah, he's not coming to Jets. Not coming to Jets. Odell Beckham is going to stay where he is. We'll see. I don't think the Browns trade him after 1 year. But maybe. I mean, he is demanding a trade. It's possible. Bell just doesn't... yeah, I mean, well, he doesn't have the same offensive line. I once kissed Ricky Williams at a Miami nightclub, Bobby Edge says. Ricky Williams, the running back? Interesting, Bobby. I didn't know that Ricky Williams was into that. Interesting stuff. We're getting gossip here at the live stream. 14:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. 35-7. Greg John says, what kind of show we do? What do you mean, what kind of show we doing here? And the Jets talking over on the sideline. May have hit his ankle, but inconclusive. Let's see. Oh, that hit his shoulder pad. From that angle, it looks like it hits the shoulder pad. I guess they ruled it inconclusive. I thought that was off the Ravens. Here we go. Jackson out of the shotgun's going to turn it into Ingram. There's a flag on the play. And this will probably come back, go half the distance to the goal. Looked like it changed the trajectory. It looked like it hit the shoulder pad. Mr. Evans in the chat. Oh, guy said the now dude's kissing running back. So it's going to be on the Jets. They'll decline it. And a personal foul on the Jets. So 2 penalties. That will be accepted. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. Gabe back in the chat. And, of course, Steven Evans. That son of a bitch. My provider, I've got Optimum. Urza, my wrench gang picks the. I don't pick the wrenches. I've given that distinction to the wrench gang, so I don't do that anymore. I'll get to that super chat in 1 second. Eagles UK, thank you very much. Here we go. Pistol formation. Jackson takes the snap, hands to Ingram. Ingram with a gain of 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. He says, "Oh yeah, blank." Boston. Eagles UK with the £2 super chat. You can forget about it, man. Thanks for the love, man. I really appreciate it, man. And I appreciate that, Anthony, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. And yeah, Eagles UK is the man. Always comments on all my videos, man. He's the freaking man, dude. What's Jackson's number? He's number 8, Lamar Jackson. I don't know what his stats are tonight, if that's what you mean. I think he's got like 100 yards. He's got a lot of yards rushing. I don't know the stats, but I think he's got like 2 or 3 touches. He's played well. Shotgun formation. Jackson drops back to pass, and he's going to go down. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 as he's sacked after the play action. Jets get home. 12:54 to go here in the 4th. If I don't get a wrench soon, I'm going Jersey City up in this bitch. You know, like I said, that's the wrench gang. The wrench gang decides. I guess it's for people that, pop in a lot. And the wrench gang picks it. So the Ingram with 12 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown. And I'm with you, Gabe. Why is he still on the field? Here we go. Jackson out of the shotgun from the 28, 3rd and 8, drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, throws it down the center. Had a man, he missed him. 4th and 8, 12-13 to go here in the 4th as the Jets trail by 28. And the only question now that is remaining isn't who's going to win. It's whether or not the Ravens will cover the spread. I mean, the game's over, but maybe the Jets get a backdoor cover. So if you bet on this game, that's I guess what you're worrying about right now is a potential backdoor cover. But Ravens are going to win this. They're going to set themselves up very nicely for the number 1 seed out of the AFC. And the Ravens set to punt it away. And the Jets blocked it. The Jets pick it up. They're going to run it in. Oh, baby. That takes away that missed fumble call by the referees. And it's 35-13, just like that. The Jets with a special teams touchdown. 12:07 to go in the 4th. $35-13, extra point pending. Bull don't lie. And I tell you, that was a low line drive. I'm going to tell you what. The punter screwed that up. He punted it right into the defender. You low line drive punt. Snap good, hold good, kick. He missed it. He missed a field goal earlier. This guy fickin' sucks. He makes Rosas look like he's Adam Vinatieri. He missed a field goal earlier. Now he misses an extra point. 35-13. What a joke. What do you do now? You kick the you do the onside kick here? Do you do the onside kick here? You freaking kidding me? You got to be freaking kidding me. Yeah, even Vinatieri sucked this shit, yeah. Never mind on the comeback. I think we keep Rosas. I do. I think we'll keep Rosas. I just pick on him a little bit now, but he's played pretty well the last 3 weeks. His toes were cold, yeah. That's a Jets thing. It's a Giants thing, too, believe me. If you watch Giants games, Rosas has not been the cream of the crop this year like he was last year. Holy shit, the Jets could say they did something other than getting blown out. They're still getting blown out. Still getting blown out. But like I said, now the spread's the only thing that's in play, really. But, maybe we got a little action. 35-13. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he missed again, Bobby. I'm going to a bachelor party this weekend. What kind of strip? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what is it? Is this a sports show or what? Is it a sports show? 35-13. Maybe you want to get the firemen. The firewomen. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Get some kind of theme. Chris, think I could make it as a Jets kid? I think you could, Sonor. I mean, all you got to do is not miss. As long as you make it one kick a game, you're good. Luke has got 34, 8, and 12 fourth. Wow. My God, he's ridiculous. That guy is special. But, yeah, we got about, I think we got 12, 13 minutes left. Jets trail by 22. They need a miracle. I thought we're talking sports here. Do you believe in miracles? Not this time. I'll tell you what, I remember as a kid, I'm sure there's a couple Jets fans in here. Probably the craziest game I've ever seen as a kid. It was a Monday Night Football game. I think it was Jets-Dolphins. I don't remember the exact score, but the Jets trailed by like 28 points in the second half. And they won the football game. That was insane. 12:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. Timeout by the Ravens. Ashtar, man, you have a great night, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. I could be a better Jets coach than Adam and Pat combined. Odell Beckham is not afraid to come back to the Giants. He shouldn't be. Joe Namath, yeah, Joe Namath was pretty good. We'll see if the Jets do an onside kick here. They trail by 22 with 12:07 to go in the fourth. And I think Ficken is lining it up. We'll see if he does a little pooch here. Jay Stobbs, man, you have a great night, man. And there's the onside kick up the middle. Ravens will dive on it. So the Ravens are going to have it at the 44 as they do recover it. Richards has it. 12:07 to go in the fourth. It's 35-13. It's a 22-point game. I mean, it's hard not to say that at 20, Luka is better than LeBron because the numbers Luka is posting is ridiculous. But, I mean, LeBron, I agree with that. But LeBron was, I still don't think Luka will be as good as LeBron. But right now, at the same age, yeah, you could definitely say that. 12:06 to go here in the fourth. Pistol formation. Man in motion. Jackson takes the snap. He's going to hand to Ingram. Ingram tries to turn the corner, and the Jets are going to push him out of bounds for a loss of 3, maybe 4. 12 minutes to go here in the fourth, so good defense there by the Jets. Second and 14. 11:47 to go in the fourth. We'll see if the Jets have a miracle in them. They're going to need one. Welcome to the Marlins, Jets, Dolphins. Yeah, that's the shit shows of sports. Jackson out of the shotgun, buys time with the legs, rolls out to the right. He's going to flick it out of bounds. 3rd and 14. Good coverage there by the Jets. Jets defense has played decent. They've been hit or miss, but they've gotten off the field a few times. They need one more stop here to get the ball back. 11:27 to go. Maybe you score really quick. I'm trying. Oh, Asia, thank you so much. Thank you, Asia. Thank you very much. And I'll get to that in 1 second. 3rd and 14 for Lamar Jackson out of the shotgun. He's going to motion the running back out to the left. Jackson from the 47 takes the snap, little 5-step drop, looks down the center of the field, throws a bullet, wide open. Caught at the 25 and out of bounds is Roberts. Asia with a $5 super chat, bends the knee. She says, Chris, this is how much I like you. I was watching Mets Hot Stove. I'll tell you what, that shows a lot of love by Asia because she is a Yankee fan. And for you to do that, you must really, really, really care about me because Yankees and Mets don't mix. But you do work at Citi Field, so maybe you're trying to find out where you're going to be, working this year. Maybe they mentioned that on the hot stove. But thank you very much, Asia, for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. 1st and 10 here from the 26. Jackson out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to run off left side to the 15. It's a little stutter step out of bounds at the 11. Lamar Jackson is racking up those rushing yards. He's got to have close to 100. 10:38 to go here in the 4th. $35-13. Mets, Jets, and Nets. Yeah, it's a problem, Zane. Those three are a problem. So 1st and goal, I guess they gave it to him at the 10. 10:16 to go here in the 4th. Yeah, right. What's up? I know there's rumors that the Jets do want to trade him. Jackson out of the pistol. Takes the snap, rolls out right. Got a man wide open. Horrible coverage. Touchdown, Ingram. So if you got Mark Ingram, if you got Lamar Jackson, if you bet the Ravens, you're looking pretty good. 41-13. $2 super chat from the Booty Man Detonator. You can't forget about it. He says, I'm done being sad. I know we were going to get destroyed. Yeah, you could have expected to win this game coming in if you were being realistic. But, man, I appreciate all your love, man. And hopefully the Jets get things going for you next year. And hopefully the Giants get things going for me. Yeah, this is a good old-fashioned beatdown. What's up, Bobby? Oh, congratulations, man. Snap good, hold good, kick good. 42-13. Let me get to Bobby real quick. And, yeah, Bobby's been putting in a lot of work. I see he's been streaming a lot. Go over there and check him out, by the way, if you haven't done so. He's a Patriots fan. Forgive him. But he's a great guy, and he's putting in a lot of work over there. And his channel is up for monetization. So that means he got the watch hours, and he's got the 1,000 subscribers. So I know that was tough for me to get. I had to put in a lot of work to get there. So that's just the beginning, man. Keep grinding, man, and keep doing your thing over there, man. Congratulations. We are a lost football team with zero identity, no heart, no soul, no passion, no pride. Sounds a lot like my teams. Michael Davis. Danny Butterhands, I can't wait for that Joe Beningo. Yeah, you're going to get it, Milkman. Bro, I'm watching the Jet game, and first off, I'm watching the punt. How is that not a fumble? Evan, I'm watching. It was off his shoulder pad. But yeah, I'm not going to blame the refs. Our team's a disgrace. Bro. Donald looks like a lost puppy dog out there, bro. It's just the same story. It's the same story every year. When's it going to get better? The owners suck. The GM sucks. The head coach sucks. We got to get rid of Gay. They said they're bringing Gaze back. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Broncos versus Chiefs. What's your pick? Chiefs. Going Chiefs. Yeah, Adam Gase is terrible, bro. Rogue, you're right, but I think they'll adjust. Kamara kind of is struggling right now. Chris Norris says, shut up, Chris. Just made homemade chicken parm. Chicken parm is phenomenal. Bunch of lost puppy dogs in Baltimore, yeah. Jamal Adams is your best player. I agree with that, if you're a Jets fan. Mahomes or Lamar? I think I would still go Mahomes. If healthy, in my opinion. I think I'd still go Mahomes. But Lamar is special. This year, I'd go Lamar, but if you're asking me for the next 5 years, I think I'd go Mahomes. No, I'm not going to the Olive Garden. So 42-13, Ravens set the punt it away. Jets will field it at the 15. Brings it out to the 20, 25, 30. Down at the 36 is Smith. 9:52 to go here in the fourth in an absolute awful football game. There's Troy Aikman and Joe Buck, two of my favorite human beings. They cannot call a game to save their lives. And, just under 10 minutes to go in the ballgame. Jets have gotten absolutely embarrassed on Thursday Night Football, something that we probably should have expected. I also like... Browns are the last team to beat the Ravens. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Offset I formation. Darnold under center. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Darnold's going to take it, bake it, hand to Bell. Bell up the middle, picks up 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. 9:45 to go here in the fourth. Jeez, Jared Williams. What the hell? That's horrible. 9:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. There's Lamar Jackson celebrating. He's got the Scully on. Getting ready to take a break here for the Ravens. And Robert Griffin III is warming up. If you got Lamar Jackson on your fantasy team, looks like his day is done. Darnold coming out in the shotgun formation, empty backfield. Ravens showing blitz. Darnold takes the snap, drops back, steps up, throws down the middle's got a man caught at the 30, down to the 20, and that's Robbie Anderson for a big gain of about, 55 yards. Maybe not that many, about 42 yards. Next week is Saturday games. I probably will. I'll probably do one of them. Chuck. Yeah, I'll probably do one Saturday game next week. I'll pick it out which game whatever game I get. But yeah, I'll probably do one. Because they don't have Monday, right? They get rid of the Monday now, right? Darnold under center. Bell in the backfield, hands to Bell. Bell dances, prances, picks up 2. It'll be a 2nd and 8. I think the Sunday night game is pretty good next week. Sunday or Monday, it's the Steelers and the Bills. So that's an important game. That'll be a good game. Oh, is that? Oh, Gil Soto, that's what it is. Okay, no more Thursday games. Okay. So they keep the Monday, no more Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably do a Saturday game. I'll probably pick, whatever is the best one. You won $200, Chip Kelly. Congrats, my man. And here we go. Darnold shotgun formation, empty backfield, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Steps up, throws, caught. And that's Crowder, and he's going to get in. So Crowder, if you got Jamison Crowder, he's had a hell of a day tonight. That's his 2nd touchdown. He's probably got over 100 yards. 7:35 to go. 42-19, extra point pending. Jets probably going to go for 2 here to try to make it 21. I'll probably do that game than Bills-Patriots. Hopefully the Bills beat the Steelers, and that makes it an interesting game. Yeah, game inches. Game inches. That was a good throw by Sam. I agree. Good throw. Sam's made some good throws tonight. He's made some horrible throws. That one interception was really bad. But, yeah, he's made some nice throws. Darnold out of the shotgun. Montgomery to his right. And there's a flag on the play. See, now, if you're this game's over, but I'm just trying to, think from the mind of a head coach. Now you kick the extra point. It's a 22-point game. If you make it, why would you go for it here from 6-7 yards out? You're going to need an extra point anyway during this whole amazing comeback that you're trying to accomplish. Why would you not take the extra point? I know your kicker sucks. So maybe that's why. But you're 6 yards out now. 7 yards out, rather. I don't get it, but whatever. Shotgun formation for Darnold. 4 wide receivers set. Takes the snap, looks left, comes back center, throws, and he caught it! Robbie Anderson with the 2-point conversion, 42-21. So it's a 3-touchdown game, 42-21. Rumor, Urban Meyer eyeing the New York Giants head coach Ashtar. Where'd you hear that? If it's a credible source, I'll make a video on that tomorrow. David Stern at brain surgery. Wow. Darnold can play, man. Darnold's got talent. He's just got to be more consistent. 7:35 to go here in the fourth. Do I think the Giants will make the got to see what they do in the offseason. Got to see what they do in free agency. Got to see what they do in the draft. I think it's possible. Depends what they're, if they're trying to win now or trying to slowly build, It's possible. I'm not going to pick it right now, but I think Bills Steelers is Sunday night, yeah. Sunday or Monday. I can't remember, but it's a primetime game. So now, you got onside kick again, right? I mean, it's a 21-point game, 7:35 to go. We'll see what Finnan's got. Or Ficken, right? It's Ficken, isn't it? What the hell was that? They kick it off. It's like a pooch. 7:34 to go, and they tackle him. 7.5 to go, and it's going to be a face mask on top of it. So they'll have it at the 38. Why would you not onside kick? You got 7 minutes left. Be a horse collar tackle. If Gaze came to the Giants, I'd go ballistic. Robert Griffin III coming in here for the Ravens as they lead by 3 touchdowns. If Lamar stays healthy, is the NFL in serious trouble? That's the next 5 years. If Lamar stays healthy for the next 5 years, yeah. If he's healthy, he's a weapon. Damn, imagine if the Packers or the Seahawks traded for OBJ. There's rumors that the Packers are potentially interested in OBJ. Yeah, a lot of people like him, Chuck. Here we go. Griffin coming out of the pistol. Man in motion right to left. He'll take the snap, play action, bootleg rollout, and throws it low and incomplete. It'll hit the turf. 2nd and 10. 7:25 to go here in the fourth. Devontae Adams and OBJ would be dirty. Yes, it would. With Aaron Rodgers. All right, Riot Clan, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Sunday night I'll be here. Giants game will be on Bad Dogs. So here we go. A Boyle in motion left to right. 2nd and 10. 7:25 to go here in the fourth. It's the pistol formation for Griffin. And RG3 is going to take the snap. He's going to keep it on the RPO, fakes out the defender, and he gets absolutely railed down on the sideline. Pickup of about 5. 3rd and 5 there. Griffin comes up, ready to go. Griffin's still got some legs. Yes, Kristaps, I will be. I'll be calling the, yeah, definitely calling that. What's going on, Demonic? 3rd and 6. Here's RG3 coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Edwards to his left. Man in motion. And Griffin just gets it off. He's going to keep it, and he will not get there. It'll be short, 4 yards short of the sticks. 6:30 to go. I'll tell you what, if you bet on this game, this is a big drive. I mean, I think the Jets were, I think McCardle said they were getting 14, so could get a push if they're able to score here. Will RG3 get a job next year? That's a good question. You never know. I mean, maybe he gets a chance to at least compete for one in training camp. I don't think he's going to get one, but maybe he gets into a situation where you got an inexperienced quarterback. And how did they not throw the flag yet? This is ridiculous. The clock ticked down an extra 5, 6, 7 seconds after it hit 0. But maybe you get a situation where you got a rookie or a bad quarterback, and maybe he gets an opportunity to compete. I don't think he'll get a job outright, but maybe he gets one of those situations. It's possible. Jeremy thinks with the Patriots. Gabe, you have a great night, buddy, man. I don't blame you, man. This game sucks. And another flag. Think there's going to be on the Ravens also. Bag him up another 5 yards. But the clock is ticking. 5:32 to go. So Jeremy, you think you really think that Brady's going to retire? So that's the link. Urban Meyer stepping down. I'll take a look. Punt away. 4th and 14. Jets are going to field it at the 21. And he's going to run to the left sideline to the 30, 35, 40. Out of bounds at the 42. 5:13 to go in the 4th. Jets trail by 21. And it's going to be a hold on the Ravens. So let's give the Jets better field position as they try to create a miracle on Monday Night Football. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, typical game. They wasted like a minute because they committed 2 penalties. It was retarded. Stupid, I should say. I really appreciate that, Kristen. Well, thank you very much for the love and the support. Penalty number 41. I did not know that. That's probably par for the course. Brady would probably not. I agree with that. I'd be surprised. And they're showing Lamar Jackson stats. He's got 1,100 yards on the ground. He's got 5 touchdown passes tonight. Every time I call a game, he has at least 4 touchdown passes. So here we are. Darnold from the 50 takes it, play action, has time, hit as he throws, and that's batted away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. What's going on there, Strobe Nick? Please keep the score where it's at, or I'm having sex with a fan. I guess Bobby wants the Ravens to cover here. 42-21. I would love to see the Chiefs get a number 2 seed, Bob Klein says. I could see that. It's possible. I don't know the standings off the top of my head. Darnold's going to turn and hand the bell. Bell up the middle, picks up 8 down to the 42 as we get under 4 minutes to go in the ball, 5 minutes to go in the ball game. And they're showing the first round quarterbacks from last year. Lamar Jackson, by far the most accomplished. Josh Allen's the second best. I don't think the Giants will sign. Sign Minshew? He's a rookie. They're not going to sign him. 3rd and 2. Darnold under center. Takes it. He's going to hand. Bell up the middle. It's going to be a yard short. Obviously they're going to go for it. 4:24 to go here in the 4th quarter. 42-21. And they're showing RG3 there on the sideline. Le'Veon Bell's had a decent game. 21 carries, 87 yards. Darnold out of the shotgun. And stoppage in play. We'll see what's going on here. The Ravens burn their second timeout. What's going on, DJ Smooth? Yeah, what about Drew Lock? He's played well for them. It's a good question. I guess there's a prayer, but it's not going to happen. That's crazy, Dimitri. I mean, Luka Doncic is ridiculous. Here we go. Darnold coming out in the shotgun. He's got Bell to his right. Play action. Rolls out to the right. Under pressure. Throws. And he threw it behind Crowder. It's going to be a turnover and downs. And 4 minutes to go. And like I said, the only thing that is up for grabs at this point is the spread. And if you bet the Ravens, you're hoping that the Ravens can milk this clock and call it a game. That should have been a flag, by the way. That looked like a roughing the passer to me. What's up, DJ Smooth? I'm out, y'all. Good straight. You got it, Zane, man. Thanks for being here, man. 4:02 to go in the fourth. 42-21. You think the Giants need to give head coaches more control to add something that I've talked about in the past? You might, if you want to get a premium head coach, you're probably going to have to do that. I'm talking like Jim Harbaugh type. Jackson, pistol formation. Doyle in motion. Takes hands. And nowhere to go. They'll milk some clock, though. It'll be 2nd and 10. I am watching it on Fox. I honestly do not think Odell's coming back. I really don't. I'd be surprised. They're showing, so there's the Saturday games. The Texans, Bucks, Rams, Niners is pretty good. Saturday night. Rams Niners could be a big game. That's pretty good. I'll decide. We'll see. 2nd and 10, 3:26 to go here in the fourth. And here is Jackson out of the pistol. Takes the snap. He's going to turn and hand up the middle. Big hole. First down and more. 40, 35. Tackle down at the 30. 3:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. And 3:05 to go in the fourth as the Ravens are about to get another victory. Get the 12-2. Should you go to the Giants game on Sunday? I mean, are you getting the tickets for free? Are they paying you to go? If they're paying you to go, maybe you go. No, but no. I mean, if you want to see you live one last time, why not? 1st and 10. Griffin coming out in the pistol. Takes the snap. He's going to hand up the middle, pickup of 2, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, as it looks as if the Ravens are going to close this game out and cover the spread. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you very much. $10 super chat from diehard Giants fan. Stand up! And he says, just a question, Dana. Obtaining, creating new mods. Pick a profile that you think could be a mod. Let your mods finalize it by letting your mods vote yes or no using the Discord once per month. I like it. I like that. And you have a great night, Strobnik. Thank you for popping in the stream. Yeah, maybe I'll come up with like 3 or 4 names and have you guys vote on it. Maybe that's what we'll do. Once a month. That way we don't get too many mods. I like that idea. So, 2-minute warning. And thank you again for the suggestion and the love, man. I really do appreciate it. Who do you think will be the new head coach for the Giants? Cushmaster, you son of a bitch. I'm hoping Rivera, but I honestly have no idea at this point. Handoff up the middle, and that's a first down, minute 55 to go, and I think the Ravens are going to be able to kneel this out. The Jets have timeouts, but they're not using them, so Ravens are going to kneel here or hand off or whatever it's going to be, and they'll get out of here with a win. They're going to cover the spread. The Jets drop to 5-9. The Ravens get to 12-2 on a horrible Thursday night football game. Darren McCardo, though, did win $750 if he's still in here, so I want to say congratulations to him. You got it, Bobby, man. Thanks for tuning in, my man. And there's Robert Griffin, nowhere to go. Why are they... Okay, I don't get this. You could just kneel the football. Robert Griffin III has sustained horrible injuries throughout his career. They run a design quarterback run. Like, what are you doing? I don't understand it. Chris, is Daniel Jones the next pay? No. No. You have a great night, Rogue, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. And now they're going to kneel it. Okay. And it'll be one kneel, and the game will be over. So that'll do it. Chris, how do you get them on? You keep showing up to the streams. Keep showing up to the streams. You show support, and yeah, you get noticed. I'm sure my mods will point out suggestions of guys that I should pick, and once a month we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, that's how you get it. You show up to the streams and just show support. Those are the people that get mods. But what a horrible, horrible game. Sorry, Jets fans. You know, that was tough for me to call. I'm sure it was tough for you to watch. Ravens now have the number 1 seed, and, you know, they're in really good shape to keep it. The Ravens are going to have the 1 seed in the AFC. That's what it's looking like, especially with the Patriots struggling down the stretch. Ravens own the tiebreaker against them. So Baltimore is going to have the 1, and, you know, we'll see what else happens after that. But really good stuff for the Ravens in the AFC. Awful game. Awful game. Bobby, man, congratulations on the 200 bones, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber. Congratulations on that, and hopefully you and your wife get to work. And yeah, and congratulations to everybody who might have bet on the game. Anybody who, former NBA, yeah, I heard, Marjorie, I heard. It's horrible. It's horrible. But, no, Dyer, that's a great suggestion. What are you talking about? But, yeah, just a bad game tonight. But I could never say thank you guys enough for hanging out with me as I call the game. And playoffs will be a lot of fun because hopefully the playoff games will be good and they'll be intense and there'll be a lot on the line. So, really looking forward to calling those playoff games. The Bills game is going to be great. Bills versus the Steelers. That's essentially almost a playoff game. So, that's going to be a huge game. So, I'm looking forward to calling that one. And we'll see what else. But playoffs will be a lot of fun. Wild card round, divisional round, championship weekend. So, looking forward to that. And hope you guys come by for that. And, yeah, Darren McCardle, man. Congratulations, my man, for the $750 you won, man. Hey, Dana, I got school tomorrow, so I'm going to bed. Keep on keeping on. This is the Future Sports Podcast, and I'm the host, signing off. Well, if you liked what you watched, please subscribe. Drop a comment. Maybe give me a little thumbs up. Can you stream the Pro Bowl? I mean, the Pro Bowl, who cares about the Pro Bowl? Thanks for sticking out through the game. Got the Steelers this week. Yeah, I always spur himself I'm tired tonight. Not tonight. But one of these streams I'll do at 10 after dark for an hour. But I'm tired tonight. Maybe next week I'll do one. If I know I'm doing it ahead of time. Saturday I'm gonna do the UFC. So hopefully you guys come by for that. That should be a lot of fun. Pro Bowl is very good. Oh, the Pro Bowl. Oh, Pro Bowl is horrible. Yeah, the Pro Bowl sucks, man. Do I stream bowl games? I am gonna do. Yeah, I'll be doing the Q&A. It's either gonna be a Q&A or a call-in show. I haven't decided yet what it's gonna be tomorrow. If I can figure out the phone, I'll do a call-in show. But it's either gonna be a Q&A or a call-in show. And yeah, I can't do the Pro Bowl. I tried. I think I made it a call-in show halfway through. It's like I don't, it's But I appreciate everybody who did tune into the stream. I appreciate all my diehard subscribers. And I will be calling some bowl games. Somebody asked about that. I'll definitely call a couple of bowl games. I'll probably call the Ohio State games, being that everybody wants Chase Young, and that's the guy we want to take a look at. So I'll probably call some Ohio State games during the playoffs. So be on the lookout for that. And, yeah, I just want to say thank you. I got to get some sleep. I am tired. The game is over. I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. I will be in the Discord for a little bit. I'll pop in there. Thank you guys for all the love and the support. You guys are the freaking best. These games, when it's a game this bad, it is really hard to get through. When it's a great game, you got energy, you're pumped. This game is awful. But congratulations to everybody who, all the Ravens fans or everybody who might have bet on the game and the fantasy football people out there. Congratulations on that. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for all the love and the support. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. All right, guys. Have a great night, buddy.